Alright, now people can see us and hear us.
Wait, what? Are you sure about that?
We are live!
Oh.
We're live like Frankenstein.
Okay, audio sounds good.
Woo!
Oh, Jesus. Have you been drinking again?
That's the Frankenstein scientist and
What?
the monster.
Is that English?
Yes.
Yes, it was English, or yes,
Yeah.
it was words?
It was
Well,
a sequence of sounds.
I know why you could not
Well, I
find your
guess this
character.
one too, but,
And
no, what the thing?
Oh.
then you get your stuff.
What do I get?
You get nothing, Zach.
Oh, just like Christmas all over again.
Obvious.
Oh, do you have Kyo? Or is Kyo one of these people? And I didn't know. I know this one's Caleb.
This one's Kia.
I was about to say, where am I at?
There you go.
There I am.
Do we
And
need
then his cross
Dallin
shot.
and Nyarma?
No.
And we don't need him either. Niles.
No,
I'm gonna
more
say
than likely
Caleb's
not.
not coming, maybe. Now, what do they say in the Muppets? Ooh, that actually might be good.
What?
The scrapyard that I go to is hiring.
Oh, well, when do you start at your,
So Rachel, pick which one of your scorpions lives.
Is there really a difference?
No.
Shading.
I guess this one. He has his little hat. His hero name is gonna be Spicy Sal, but his short name's just gonna be Sal.
Okay, I
The
like
Sal Spice.
Sal.
Spicy Sal.
Spicy Sal.
I can dig it.
I'm glad I got the camera set up.
Did you pull Ica out?
Yes.
Cool.
This is her, right?
And then we got, which is interesting because it used to be your old miniature.
Yeah.
But it fits her pretty well
Yeah,
out of the
it does.
miniatures we have, so works out.
Where'd Theo go?
Alright.
Oh, you have him up there. Cool.
Thank you, thank you.
See, songs get stuck in my head too now.
I don't know if I like that song. Like it sounded okay, but like I don't know if I'll listen to that song. But I'm also not as into K-pop as you are, so maybe
That's K-pop?
No, it wasn't K-pop. It
That's
does
not.
have like some.
Well, it's like
rap in it.
It's more, I'd say.
there's
it's
a lot
more
of K-pop
rap
with
stuff.
rap in it though, isn't there?
Yeah.
I mean, my only reference to that is the LA rapper that then turned K-pop star for me.
I'm pretty sure because that other K-pop song they had rap in it. I feel like I've heard other K-pop music with rap, but could be wrong.
It depends on like the band, but I'd say like a good half.
It all just
So what type of music would you categorize it as?
The song that he played?
Yeah,
Just like techno rap, I guess.
Yeah.
techno rap.
Yeah. Because it doesn't have any Korean in it, I think.
Was it English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
I was about to say, like, he's about to say something that.
No, I just couldn't tell. Like, but
I think there was like.
maybe if I heard it again, I could be like, oh, okay, that's.
But I mean, I wouldn't. It's one of those things I wouldn't classify it as, quote unquote. I wouldn't categorize it as that, but.
So I feel like we need a topic to go over or talk about.
Black Friday. Sale,
Black
sale, sale,
Friday.
buy.
Oh, I forgot that we were recording.
Yeah. We're so boring
Yeah,
right
Rachel's
now.
about to get really racist.
Hey Rachel,
What?
I have an item for you from when we did the Thanksgiving thing.
Oh, cool. What is it?
It's a growth grenade.
Growth grenade?
Yeah.
On the growth of wildlife and a 30 by 10 width. The height of the growth is 5 feet.
Nice.
Durability 80. Weakness burn. Corey's here.
Dad's home! Oh, no, wait, Vincent's
Oh,
dead.
can I borrow a pencil from
No.
somebody?
Yeah, I got some over here.
Oh, it looks like It does have some Korean in it, but not too much. So yeah.
Aha. I knew it.
You were right.
You right, you wrong, you sing songs.
Yeah, well, I'm not too sure
I
yet.
took a picture for you a lot.
Okay.
Oh. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Caleb's not here. He's not here. He might be at work.
Hello, Corey.
Hello.
Or should we say, guy on the left?
Or
thought we were
Lord
going with
of
Dante.
Fire.
The one, the fire lord.
I thought we were going with the drunk
So
guy.
Corey, I'm not sure if you know this yet, but in the, well, I think I showed you, in the Cthulhu game, your guy's called Corey Always on Left.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Like the character art is on point.
I appreciate it. You should have seen the first, like, so, for most of us, I drew us without looking at any pictures, but yours, to me, looked nothing like you when I drew you without a picture. And then, but then when I looked at a picture and drew you, I was much more happy. So, there's that. My character ended up being the ugliest at first, like by far, because I tried to draw it more in a Gravity Falls style, and apparently I'm not good, because I just had this giant like troll nose, and I had like this giant like chin, and it looked awful. And I was like, this is. Everyone else looked way better than I did.
You were like the crimson chin of the group.
Yeah,
Here
yeah.
comes the Crimson Chin.
In the troll nose, crimson troll nose chin. Maybe my name.
What the hell?
Nope, that's not how you spell that.
Oh, and you did a good job being me. I was like, yeah, that's actually something I would say.
I know. I watched it. I'm like, yeah, Corey's actually doing a really good job at this. It's really weird.
Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear.
Yeah, I managed to keep one of your scorpions alive too, so.
Thank you. I named him Spicy Sal, or Sal for short.
Spicy Sal, Cindy Lochner. Oh god, we have so many interesting pets now.
Turkin.
This is actually just becoming. We say this is Otherworlds, but really it's Otherworlds Adventures. Instead, it's Otherworlds Zoo.
See, this is why you never let your adventurers get animal companions, because then everything becomes like Viva Pinata, essentially, where we're just like
God, I
collecting-
love Viva
collecting
Pinata.
more animals and trying not to let them die.
Do you remember the romance dance that you had to get them to do in like the game?
Yes.
And I was like, this is our babies are made.
Hey Zach, at least currently, do you want to try to sit more on the head of the table to
Yeah.
be more visible?
Yeah.
Oh, hey Zach, since you're easy access to the kitchen, could you grab me some water?
Some H2O2.
Yes, some agua.
And actually treat him to nice water, not the tap water.
I'm gonna dip my balls in it for him.
Yeah.
This is the thing you wrote.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think you wrote that. You're the only person I know that has his handwriting.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's that terrible.
Zach's dazed and confused.
Cock is back in, Vincent.
Yeah, it's like,
Hey, you don't have a filter in. You want me to just use that jug water or what?
yeah, that's what,
You're
yeah, that's
about
what.
to like
Yeah.
throw that.
We had the premium water.
I can't remember.
That premium.
Normal human being.
What? I'm kidding.
I heard that.
He
I
tried
just
to
said
put
what?
himself and normal in the same sentence.
But last we picked up on Otherworlds Adventures.
Yeah. So just quick little announcements. Thank you, patrons. Thank you, Marcus, for sponsoring us as always.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Marcus.
Uh,
you.
John, Steven,
Much
Tyler,
appreciated.
thanks for the support. Thank you to everyone that supported Vindicate Entertainment on Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. We still have some sales going on our website, Vindicate Entertainment. We have something known as the Cool Guy Package, which is like $20 or $25 worth of merch for like $10, which is really cool. There's also the Out of This World bundle, which is a huge Otherworlds bundle that you can get for a discount. And then there is the secret box, which no one knows what's inside.
I don't even know.
I didn't really have
There's only 3 left. So those are actually selling to my slight surprise.
I really want to buy one.
and we've heard people. John Mafurder says that his body is ready. So,
Yeah, I saw that.
So we'll see. I said I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready,
Yeah, I
Mafurder,
don't think
but
Murph is that
we'll
ready.
see.
He wasn't ready.
But yeah, aside from that, I don't know. Do you guys want to just talk about introduce yourself real quick and the character you're playing,
Ladies
and then
first.
just mention something cool happening
Corey
here.
Forrest.
Alright,
Forrest.
that's cool.
Fuck!
He's forcing you to go first.
May the force be with you.
Well, we do normally start with you.
Hello, my
Do it
name is
clockwise.
Corey, also known as the guy on the left. I play Dante and his sock companion Virgil.
Yeah, you somehow cheated and played 2 characters. I'm
I am also now playing Cindy Lochner, the Dragon Bird.
Who's better than you in every way except
Ah!
for his intelligence.
Which we're soon.
Yes,
change.
which has plans to change as soon as I can find the appropriate artifacts.
You're gonna put a hell of intelligence on it, and it's gonna start talking.
Oh, I should have saved the hell shield and put it on Cindy. Go, Cindy, go!
Yeah, she runs in a circle.
Or if you have a nightmare sphere and threw Cindy into it. see
Oh
what
my
happens.
god. Nightmare Cindy.
Drains you as you ride,
Oh,
so you're
God.
easier to kill now.
Corey, you need to move in some more.
Okay.
Alright, what's up, everybody?
Oh, you-
no!
Oh, Jesus!
no. What have you done?
Come on, I
Made
took
it,
so
made it.
long to fucking make that.
It's all good.
Somebody.
Hold on, it's up there. There it went on the stream.
Alright, it
It's
needs
looking
to
at the floor.
be slightly.
Tilt it up.
in-
Up. Up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't.
Please stand by.
We can still talk. Hi. Hi, everybody.
Do you think we should move it
Hi,
up a little, like
Taylor.
tilt it up a
Doc-
little bit?
Yes. Tilt it up.
From a first, estimate, though,
Yep.
that's pretty... I think that's pretty decent.
See, I set that up in one go, and then Corey does gone down and fucks it up.
It's all
Somebody's
good.
gonna mess it up. We're not going to.
Dang.
This chaos brought to you by a guy on the left.
Speaking of which, Zaxby's
Oh.
liked one of our posts.
What?
So I messaged them and said, hey, you should consider sponsoring us. So I haven't heard anything back.
What post does Zaxby's like?
Yeah,
I don't remember, but I was just like,
The fact they liked one, I'm okay with that.
yeah, it wasn't the.
want some chicken.
It was a Zaxby's. It was a Zaxby's in like it was a Zaxby's store somewhere. It wasn't like the overall Zaxby's brand, but it was like an
We
individual
all gotta
store.
start somewhere.
I mean that's fine. Like we
Yeah.
get like a local Zaxby's to sponsor us.
If we got sponsored by Zaxby's, that would be... I mean, we'll take any restaurant, seriously.
I won't start.
Chick-fil-A,
Bring back milkshakes.
Hell, we'll take anybody whose name is known.
Zaxby's just had like the best milkshakes.
They had
And then
milkshakes?
They did like
they
the
were
birthday cake
really
ones
good.
that were like 800 calories, but
They
super
had
good.
they had a birthday cake one, they had a brownie one, and they had a banana
I think
heavy one.
Oreo at one time too.
Freaking
See, I never had Zaxby's until I moved down here.
Zalads, man.
I'm gonna scoot this down.
Anyway, we're gonna skip and go back to me. So I can get this over with. I'm Jeff. I'm playing character Inga Sabi, and I also have a little companion with another dragon bird, like his Sydney Lochner there, and his Udraco, who's not better than me because that'd be
Wait, how come I don't
terrifying
have
if I had
that?
one who's better than me. We'd all die.
Yes. Your bird also transformed into another version of you.
Oh God.
It transforms into like a lion bird.
Oh, cool, my crash hat.
Crack Shack.
No, actually, it's since a dragon bird transforms into a complete dragon.
Oh my god.
Pass the rocks.
I would ride that in the battle in a heartbeat.
It's baby.
Me full like lion form riding a dragon in.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Stay tuned, I might have one day.
Yes, that would be the heavy metal intro.
Otherworlds Adventures Heavy Metal Edition. Alright.
That'd be a cool one, huh?
Yeah.
What am I doing? Oh, right, I'm Zach. Hi, how's it going? Hi, Internet. How are you? You're Zach Peanut. I play...
Peanuts.
Where's there he is. I play Keo. Fuck!
That's usually what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Play this guy, his name's Keo.
You snore a lot.
I don't have a little companion. I'm all alone, just like in real life.
Oh, wait, you do have a companion, I thought.
No, I wasn't here, remember?
Both times he wasn't here.
Oh, okay.
Both times. Damn it!
You do get a dragon bird though.
Yay!
Yeah. Every character that went on this journey has a dragon bird.
Yes!
It's already been named, though.
Oh, fuck! What's the name?
Axel.
Hey, I like it! Alright!
Yeah, there you go.
If you have action, I'll go find your rose.
It would, no,
Kiss from
see,
a rose.
I got stuck on the name, it was going to be Axel or Car Part. And I wasn't,
Oh, dang it, the second one was better.
well, fine,
Mine
you
got
can change
mixed
it to
up.
Car Part if you want.
Oh.
I'm riding Carpart into battle.
That's fine.
My name's Go Fast, and I'm riding Eat Ass into battle.
By the way, did you send your sister the picture of my tattoo?
No, I think we just told her about it.
Okay.
No, we didn't show her a picture.
No, you didn't.
We did tell her about
She
it.
found the most perfect Christmas sweater for you.
Really?
Yeah, it's a Christmas sweater and it says Go fast, eat ass, Merry Christmas.
I need that.
She's like, wouldn't your friend want this or something like that?
Yes, you would very much want that.
Yeah.
Please send it to
No
him.
mercy.
The perfect sweater doesn't exist.
I was wrong.
dot.
Who are you right now?
Oh, I am Rachel, and I play Leaf, the human huntress.
Oh, right, I'm a cyborg.
Also known as Dr. Phil, the Scorpion Whisperer.
Yes, I'm Dr.
I hear
Phil
you have a problem.
to animals, and just the savior of everybody in the universe. as
Remember, Huntress over Heinz. Like Hunt's ketchup, Heinz. I don't know. It's a dumb joke. Okay, I actually like Heinz ketchup more too. so.
That
You literally had like 4 blank stares at you too, like just like
That's
what?
what I didn't hear. Huntress over what?
Heinz.
Heinz.
Like the ketchup, I guess.
I thought he was going
Heinz
some
over
German
Heinz.
dude.
That's basically 8.
Heinz, fine, do it now.
So I learned from the Jackbox streams that my jokes are either like
Suck.
No, that's yours. My jokes are either like upper echelon or like no one laughs or reacts at all. Like like there's no in between. It's like they're either really funny or there's like no reaction at all, and people just kind of like whistle and like look away. Whereas like Zach's like everyone that he makes, he's like, that's funny, right?
Yeah.
And then, like,
Yeah,
no one
guys,
laughs.
Guys?
And then,
Hello?
and then everyone else promptly makes Zach jokes on the next go round.
Yeah, I'm just glad Vincent's sister felt bad for me.
See what was annoying though
Somebody
in
has
that
to, I guess.
is
He said that too, actually.
since people knew to put Zach in the game, not everyone knows how to spell his name, so people will put different versions of Zach. They'll put like Zach with a CH, Zach with a CK, and so like whenever you go to make the joke, it's like, do you want to
What
use the
I
name
did was
Zach
only
or Zach
Zach.
or Zach?
Oh, I
And
didn't
it's
know
like-
that.
Yeah, so when I had to make a joke, you're like, dude, why do you keep making jokes about me? I'm like, dude, like my only
It's
option
spelled
was
right.
Zach. Yeah, I had to choose between your spelling or the other spelling. That was my only choice.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Bunch of assholes.
But I did learn there's a little scribbly option at the bottom. You can't see anything. If you click that, it gives you random options instead.
Oh,
so
what?
when I clicked the scribbly one time, it gave me the option of like different superheroes and stuff like that.
It's
So,
funny, but still talking about Zach.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like
Just-
that's
Just Zach. Just Zach.
all it will be from now on forever.
Who are you?
My name is Vincent Baker. I am a game designer and I'm the host of today's adventure.
The host
Aren't you
with the most.
Aren't you the creator of this game too?
And I'm the creator of this game.
Alright, Kai, but calm down.
I'm more of a Duke Devil with the earring.
Screw this. I
Which
have
one's
money.
Duke Devil again?
He literally has an earring with a dice on the end, and he creates.
Yeah.
And he's a game designer.
Oh, is he the dice one?
Yeah, he
That
creates
was
his
cool.
own like
I
dice
like that
game.
regular. I like that than regular Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's a cool game.
I had it.
I like that episode. I have it still.
Oh, we need to play it on stream.
Yeah.
So
Anyways.
I learned a new degree of cleric chaoticness.
Oh, boy.
I was doing a one shot of D&D unrelated to this, and I cooked a group of baby possums with Sacred Flame. I was playing a kobold cleric, and I just went,
No.
oh, those look yummy, Sacred Flame.
I was just about to say that. Sounds
Awesome.
And they're like that's a point towards corruption. I'm like, no, it's not, because my God, let me do it, because it's holy light.
Interesting.
all right.
That may come up in this game at some time, but we'll see.
Of course, you want to cook random baby possums.
I also
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm
heard
random babies.
I also heard of a new
While Leaf cries
I heard of a
in the
new
corner.
horror creature called a bicorniclops.
Okay.
Gesundheit.
It's a unicorn with horns sticking out where its eyes should be and a single eye where its nose should be.
Oh
It's
my
terrifying.
God.
Is that like an actual thing, or is that something your friend made up, or?
It's an
We'll
actual
be
thing
friends
on the
that
internet,
one.
but
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's copyrighted. or
Gotcha.
not.
Okay. Cool.
Let's get on
Well, that
that.
sounds horrifying. Back to our program schedule. Where we last left off in our little adventure, the Vindicators are
Wait.
split
Can
into
I
two
give
teams.
my little recap that I
Okay.
think of what happened?
Sure, you have.
Mine will be
you've watched
30
it.
seconds.
You've
I did.
seen it more recently.
I did. So, from my understanding is, Dante got drunk.
Yes.
This was like right at the beginning. You had a drink so that way you would get meat. I got thrown into a bulldozer.
Oh, beginning of the stream.
Yes.
I thought it was the way we ended. I was like, no, he's
Leaf.
mad.
Leaf tamed a giant scorpion and then tamed another one.
The first one.
I kept shooting people with my crotch shot. And then your sister's character felt bad for me, and that's all I remember.
Okay, that was a terrible recap.
Well,
You're fired.
key.
Zell decided to give everyone some gifts for their contributions.
What'd I get?
You got a spider bot.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Leaf
I
was
thought
not
you got us
happy
another round
that
of gifts.
she didn't.
No, I'm
she
doing a
only
recap
won.
still.
I just didn't want to
And-
see how well I could remember it. Not that well.
So Keo, you have a spider bot,
Yeah.
and
Glitter cannon.
he split the teams in two.
I
He
saw that.
has a home base team to sort of protect what's going on inside the city, since there seems to be a lot going on there with, ghosts coming back. There's been some weird attacks on different corporations, things of that nature. You guys haven't got quite to the bottom of who's behind what and what's exactly is going on. But there's still some problems happening outside the city walls, in which case you guys learned about the Blood Raiders. You did not know who led the Blood Raiders, but the Blood Raiders were causing some issues with another village. You get in there and discover that village is full of these people that believe in some sort of fire god or some sort of fire worshipping, and they try to set everything on fire. They appear to be very hostile and don't seem to be friendly to anyone. At first, you were hostile towards both groups, but ended up siding with the Blood Raiders, partially because they were led by Ica, which
Corey had one follower, then he killed him.
Cindy
yeah.
killed it.
Dante got one follower, but he died right
Yeah.
right after. Leaf managed to Dr. Phil two fire scorpions, which are these giant red scorpions, and one of them passed away unfortunately because
Got wrecked.
a manticore was summoned, came out of its little cave and started wrecking a lot of people. And one of the things that wrecked was a scorpion. But and it killed all the Blood Raiders except for Ica. And one guy she brought back to life mysteriously, even though he seemed to have been completely dead. But somehow she resurrected him, like brought him actually back to life.
Important story.
Possibly. Maybe. And then we last left off where Dante was hanging from a tree because he siphoned some energy
Those
from
damn
some
pineapples.
No,
From
from Rage Stones.
from
Rage shards,
yeah,
yeah.
rage shards, and
I hung him like a Christmas ornament because he was
And then-
getting in my way.
Leaf was last left off with Ica talking, and
I was cutting
you're
down.
cutting down the giant tree that
that was glowing red from like a rage fire thing. So I was like,
some sort of magical essence has been bestowed upon this tree to make it red and glowy.
so I want it.
Yes, and I'm currently sleeping.
And you don't know what it does, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just want it because it's red and it looks good on me.
You're just taking a nap.
Yes,
after
my,
all
my
that
anger
rage.
my anger wore out and
So
my
you're saying
exhaustion kicked in, and now I'm just like,
The anger worn out, the drunkenness wore off. Just a fun Tuesday.
All right. So since you weren't here to play
What's up?
and you had to miss out the very tail end of the stream, I'm curious what you want your characters to be doing at this moment.
From
Ladies
what I heard,
first.
said like weren't Ica and I just kind of like sitting next to each other.
Well, I assumed you guys would talk. I don't know what you guys would be talking about per se, but I
Can't
figured
tell
you
me
guys
that
would.
you've seen this.
Since you guys know each other, you wouldn't just be like, okay, and just keep walking or something.
Snake smiles
what
on.
in the
Oh, the dude died.
world of sports is going
I thought that was
on
me.
over here?
I imagine like
What are you
our
taking me for?
sisters also be there.
Yep.
Yeah, so
It's been a long time since Primrose and
Yep.
Autumn have seen
that
you.
that is true. It's a good point.
Just like in the game. Ow!
So Autumn and Prema are also there, which is two of the four sisters that took both Leaf and Ica in. What?
Watching Corey. He's trying to make it work.
Yeah, it'll work.
I'll say the location's a little different. So what we'll say is you guys kind of migrated to like another area. You already scavenged everything in that one area, so now you've moved on. This
Keo wakes up. he's
Oh,
like,
shit!
"Kill it."
you moved on to a little Blood Raider camp.
It's like, how do you get here?
At this point, Autumn and Prema have already spoken to Ica and been like, "It's so nice to see you." They gave her a hug, and Prema's like, "Wow, you look a lot different, but like not in a bad way, but
She looks hotter. Just go ahead, say it.
Yeah, you look hotter, totally, girl. You look hotter." and Ica is like, "Thanks, I appreciate it. It's nice to see you.
Anytime,
It's nice to
girl.
see you guys too."
I dumped you.
So yeah, you guys have a nice reunion. Now, Keo, real quick, we'll go ahead and set up your Dragon Bird Axel.
Did you want his name to be Axel or Carpart? No.
Car part.
Okay.
I like that.
You want like Axel? Axel it is then.
Okay.
I'll tell you, he already wrote down Axel.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Too late.
I'll get a second one. No, I'll name the spider bot Carbot.
All right, Zach. Do you want your bird to have randomly generated traits, which will give it a bonus?
That one.
Okay. So here's
You
your.
hear the rest of it. He's just like, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Her bonus.
So
I don't like that.
yours is healthy and aggressive.
Oh, good.
Like Cindy, right?
Cindy is.
Oh, aggressive and tough.
I
right?
think so. Yeah, I got toughness and like, I think
By the way, how big is this mofo?
dex or something like that.
Big enough to carry
It's
me.
as big. It's yeah. It's
It's a
like
big bitch.
it's like a really big horse.
That should be the same as Big Fish.
We want big booty.
Anytime you need to put something in the scale, if it's able to carry me,
It's
they're
big.
your perspective.
I'd also say that yours is probably the biggest one.
Probably.
Like, you know how like whenever you go to like a stable of horses, there's like usually the one that's for
So
the
I've
big
got the
people.
Clydesdale, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You've got the lift kit on your bird.
Gotta step that thing up.
Well, let's see.
I imagine that your horse would have like rocket boots on it and
Oh, he's
it's like
Design for
Dragon Bird's
character.
part cyborg.
yeah.
Like, sounds a
Oh
racist.
no, it's like one of those carnival horse things where it's like it has like a stick through and it just kind of
That'd be
walks through.
So,
Weird.
so basically, what I'm hearing is it can only move when there's music.
He just he's replaced it with aftermarket parts.
Also, Keo forgot, but in his bag, Zell had actually packed some antidotes and potions.
Yes!
And a lunchable.
Oh, what's my health like? I'm at 13 out of 23.
Well, we're gonna start.
Yeah,
we're
I have to
gonna
bring it
rest.
back up.
Hold on. You guys are gonna rest, so that means your health will reset, correct?
Okay.
And well, you guys went here early in the morning, right? Because you guys rested the night before.
Yeah.
Because you guys got when the
Where's my-
drunken
Yeah,
stupor
there it is.
rested. So currently this is probably equivalent to like 2 p.m.
Okay, so how much?
So you guys
Oh.
can rest, but you're going to be resting in the middle of the day if you do that.
How many of each?
So let me roll real quick. So there's going to be
Oh damn, rolling low.
Fuck.
Already got low.
so there are 2 antidotes and 3 potions.
2 antidote and 3 potions.
And antidotes they cure poison, and potions heal by 1d6.
Am I poisoned? Did that happen during the fight?
You're healed up because we got antidote off of a formerly
left.
alive companion.
Okay.
Yeah, a left.
Yeah, it's like me. That's me.
A left, me, guy on left. Guy on left, me, a left.
Oh. I don't understand the reference. It is a pleasure to meet you, though.
I'm asleep in a tree.
Oh. As he's just like holds his head out, and you're just like,
Kind of like, eh. So have I chopped this tree down yet?
I thought we were getting to where I was.
you
So wait,
still
why
you
do
still go like because I said last time it'd take a couple hours, so.
What's my
I've
health
been
now?
working on this tree.
It's whatever it currently is, unless you drink the potions.
Okay.
But you might not want to. But you might not want to drink the potions right now because you might want to save them for later. Because if you rest, you'll be able to heal up
We're done.
without having to drink the potions.
Okay, so do you guys want to like make a camp and rest?
Oh, I can
for a
actually do
while?
that.
I missed that. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
Do
you
you guys
guys.
want to rest for a while so we can heal up?
She's asking. She needs to heal. So should she drink the potions now, or should you guys set up camp and rest?
I unfortunately can't give my 2 cents because my character's asleep.
And hungover.
He's resting.
Okay, so Kaya,
Y'all can rest. I'm gonna
Autumn,
keep chopping.
Grim. Okay, so we're gonna rest.
I'll be like Overwatch over here. I'm watching. Well, actually, you're Overwatch.
Wake up! He's not a good Overwatch, so he's asleep.
Virgil was Overwatch.
There you go.
Okay, so I guess now we
You're
should
clearly
like,
caught with your arm stiff. Holding.
question Ica about why they were there.
Well, we were here.
Basically,
Why were you here?
What he sees is your dreams.
Oh, so carry on.
So the reason why we attacked this village is because they wouldn't listen to reason. They wouldn't listen to logic. We tried to be diplomatic, but unfortunately, not everyone agrees or likes to talk at all. They just chose to kill our messenger that we brought in for diplomacy. And once they executed him, we saw that as a means of war. So we came in and destroyed them.
What were you trying to convince them of? Like, what did they not want to do?
Show them.
Well, we wanted to use their manticore as a means to destroy the city.
The city where I live?
Well, that's where you currently, that's where you currently work. But
Live.
I think your home's still here in the wilds, isn't it?
It is, but I also live in the city now. There's awesome things about living in the city.
Well,
I
the
don't
great
destroy it.
thing is, Leaf, is like, if we destroy the city, we can take it for ourselves. We don't have to worry about their stupid laws, their stupid regulations, their stupid rules. We can destroy that and we can live there. The reason why is because, listen, we are under attack because of them. The Chimera is something that they have brought upon us, and they're hiding behind their walls
What are you
and
talking
letting
about?
us all
I
die.
don't understand. Like, why do you think they're to fault for this?
I haven't gotten all the answers yet, but I know that these creatures just didn't come out of nowhere. There has to be a reason for their existence, and that paired with the fact that do you see the people helping us now? Do you see the bureaucrats helping us? People out here are dying.
Have you tried talking to them?
They don't want to be listened. They don't want to talk.
They don't want to be listened to.
Well,
They don't want to be listened to.
The boss that I work for, he has a lot of pull, I think, because he has a lot of money. Do you think you would want to talk to him first? He might be able to get you in a position where you can talk to them. Come back to the city with me for one day.
Leaf, I'm sorry, but I feel like he's manipulated you. Like, I don't know who this guy is, but like,
I mean, he's a shitty gift giver, but that doesn't mean I can't trust
Homie
him.
gave you money.
why do you trust him?
You hear from a distance, asshole.
Everything that we fought for so far seems to be the right thing. I don't know. I just trust him. And you can see for yourself.
I don't know. I mean, I trust you. Otherwise, I'd think this is some sort of trap. But I know that you wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah. I mean, I'd kill him if he tried to come at you.
I appreciate it. I don't know. I mean, the thing is if people know my plans, they knew what I plan to do, then I feel like your people would have me arrested or even worse, executed.
So, you just want to shut down their power supply? What's your plan? Like, what's the least damaging way we can execute what you want to do?
I don't know how to put this lightly, but I don't believe in a way that doesn't involve lots of damage.
Hence why she wants the manticore. Why she actually has a manticore. She tamed it.
I don't like these.
She points over at the manticore. Manticore's just...
Stupid cat!
Usually some of those big, prideful, powerful beasts because it's like part lion, part
Lion.
dragon. Actually, funny enough.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is kind of a lot, and honestly, I think if you were to go spend a day in the city, that you would change your mind about wanting to destroy it. I've heard about this thing called a slushy, and you can't enjoy it if it's destroyed. I think both you and I would.
Well, how about
enjoy
this?
that.
How about this? If you help me out with my plan, we'll be sure that we'll keep the slushy machines intact.
A hard bargain.
I mean, you have friends with you that seem, I mean, just look at them. And she, like, gestures towards Dante hanging from the tree and Ingasabi cutting the tree. And she's like, they look like they'd be on my side. Like, what can't you do?
Yes, asleep and angry. That's good bargaining chips.
I'm sure
We also
he
have
would
stupid.
be, especially Dante, but I think he'd also
I'm stupid.
kind of
Look.
want to keep the city here. There's some good things about it.
You landed precariously.
I guess. Oh, Jesus.
Boy, I'm glad my character's unconscious right now.
Oh.
Well, listen, I don't want you to stress out or to worry about anything.
Yeah, I don't think
I would never do anything to harm you or to harm anyone that you care about. And that's what's important.
yeah, I think I probably just need some time to think about things.
Yeah, that's no problem. So, you're looking pretty,
Pretty.
You getting hit on?
You're looking pretty hurt. Like, are you okay?
Not really. I think I got pretty roughed up in the fight.
Got fucked in the ass.
Well, did you want to go to rest and I'll keep watch?
Sure.
And she gestures over to a left, and she asks him to like help bring some supplies, or they have some like tents set up, and she asked him to bring the comfiest pillow and comfiest blanket and everything set up for you.
Royalty.
How come I didn't get one of these?
Kia, what are you up to?
Well, if you look at my person right now, evidently I'm stuck in a pillar. But I'm walking around the grounds just trying to get clues and just looking around for random bits and pieces of stuff.
You just can't stop being an investigator, can you?
I'm a detective.
Alright, intelligence investigation check.
Right, okay. Intelligence 5, investigation 6 plus 6 plus 2, so 12, 14.
Ooh.
Okay, and are you trying to find items? Are you trying to find signs of things that have gone through?
I'm just generally looking like, if I happen to find a potion, I find it. But if I find signs
Look
of like,
into Aika. Like I feel like I
oh,
trust
especially
her.
look into the hot.
The
titty
more
top.
specific you are, the better your answer's gonna be.
I feel like something's up.
All right, I investigate what Ike is doing.
She don't trust her.
Okay, what was your total?
14.
I feel like
Okay.
Leaf would trust her, but like I feel like
He had an explosion.
Okay.
Wait,
so
did my
you,
ass get exploded by her?
so you
I wouldn't be
managed-
surprised.
You managed to investigate Aika and the things that she's been up to the best of your ability while staying in this area. You're also able to use your cybernetics to like peruse the interwebs and trying to find data online. And you managed to do it in a way where you actually do not cause or arouse any suspicion because you already act so weird as it is that it doesn't seem weird that you're doing this at all.
Wow.
I'm literally doing
That
this.
cannot arouse someone, huh?
On search history is Aika nude? Aika undressed?
That's towards the end. That's towards the end.
Revealed? Yeah.
No, this is an actual investigation first.
first. Gee.
You see that there are some
That's what the-
there's some government officials calling for her to be turned in.
No.
There's some calling for her execution.
No.
She is labeled as a threat. She's labeled
surprise.
as someone that is a threat to democracy.
Well,
She online has a really bad name for herself.
you don't say.
Granted, the people in the wilds are probably not typically online, so they don't have their voices online. But the voices that you see
The wild.
say that she is not a good person. You see stories about how she's walked into villages and just massacred hundreds of people, even children.
Not the baby.
Now here's the thing though. Since you rolled pretty well, I'll go ahead and say that you're also aware that sometimes when something happens, it can in the news it can be exaggerated. It could be something that is hearsay. It can be something that's not entirely true. It could be fake. Hashtag fake news. So it's up to you to determine how truthful that is. But basically, everything you see is bad. You see that she is, in fact, the leader of the Blood Raiders from everything you can tell. It seems like it's been common that she's gone to multiple villages and has either persuaded them to join her cause as Blood Raiders or have destroyed them if they did. That's what you've seen. You also see that there's not really anything about her past that you can find other than there's like no records of her.
Just
until-
a little bits and pieces from what Leaf has told me.
Even yeah, like you know the past that Leaf has told you, but online the only thing you can see is things from this like current year. And this has all probably been going on the last 6 months.
Fuck.
Is when it started.
I would wish to go talk to Aika.
You also you do notice that she appears to have on her. Let's see. She appears to have
Hopefully closed.
the 2 shotguns
Okay.
that transform into the 2 hand axes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has a couple of frag grenades on her. And then she
Actually, don't scare me.
and then she has some sort of vial with a liquid in it that has red, yellow, and orange swirl to it. It looks very magical and mesmerizing.
Magic.
I want to eat Aegis there.
No.
Fleshy?
No.
And she also has a guard that she's wearing that provides energy shielding on her.
I wish to go speak to Ica.
All right. You walk up to. Now, is
Oh, that's
anyone
not me.
else wanting to rest while Leaf is resting?
I'm currently resting.
No
Okay,
shit.
Yeah.
You don't say. Stuck in a tree.
So, all right. You got 1 more hour.
Yeah. We want to get this.
Fuck.
Determination, bro.
So you walk up to Ica. She goes, "So you're one of Leaf's friends."
Co-workers / friend, yes.
Creative.
I got a few questions for you. Just curious.
Yeah, shoot.
So Leaf has told me you guys were friends back before everything happened.
Yeah, best friends.
Best friends. Do you remember much of what happened that day?
Yes, it was a horrible day. We were, I was excited. I had a flower to go hand to Leaf, and it was her birthday. And out of nowhere, I just started hearing people screaming, hollering for their lives, and the village was attacked by a bunch of chimera, these giant beasts that were probably, I don't know, 8 foot tall. They seem so, on their 4 legs, but they seem so tall compared to how tall I was.
Cybernetic.
And they were ripping people apart. They were eating them, devouring them. I had never been so scared in my life, and I ran to find help, and I got lost, and I almost died until our town, like our village, had a centaur that would always come back by and visit us and give us gifts, and he was an amazing guy, and if it wasn't for him and his courageous efforts in lifting me from some rubble and getting me out of there, I know for a fact I would have been dead. And then even after that, when I was running to get on the caravan to escape, Lee's father, who's basically my father as well, he sacrificed himself to allow us to escape. And we escaped with the children and the elderly, and we thought we were safe after some time, but unfortunately that wasn't the case, because our caravan got thrown off track. We got attacked again. We were ambushed, and this kid who had some feelings for Leaf, he gave his life to distract the beast. And when we ran, we encountered a Lamia, which is a powerful chimera, and her beast, and they devoured the children. And it's just me and Leaf were the only ones that escaped that day. And ever since then, I wanted to be stronger. I noticed that Leaf was becoming stronger, and I was falling more and more behind. And I just couldn't allow that to happen anymore.
Do you? Is that the reason why you want the world to be taken over to bring down Zell and them? You think he might?
I don't know Zell. I don't have any personal grievances with him. I just have grievances with people hiding behind a wall while these people on the outside are dying.
Very valid point. Would you come with us ever to fight with Leaf? To help her?
Well, it depends on who you're fighting and what you're fighting for, but I'd always be there to help out Leaf.
So you'll be an ally with us forever?
Forever and ever.
I'll always be an ally to Leaf, but that doesn't mean I have my allegiance with you.
Hey, Leaf's family to me, so I understand.
Wait, you said friend, work. You said family. Look at you. Trying to sweeten the pot.
It's like the Telltale Game was like, she questions your statement.
Shit!
Well, thinking previous thing.
Well, I understand, Ica. I'm gonna let you rest. I'm gonna continue to look around and try to...
I'm not resting, I'm staying watch.
Rest, watch, you can do you, Ica. You're the powerful person you are.
Okay.
You don't need no man.
You don't need no man!
Said that
you
again,
too, Cleo.
please.
That's right, Keo don't need no man.
Oh, one more thing, Ica.
Well, he actually does. He's a cyborg.
Yeah, exactly. What is one thing we should always be looking out for out here that's gonna hurt us, not help us?
Ballas.
I wouldn't trust anything or anyone unless, like you said, unless you know their family.
Gotcha. I'm gonna continue to look around the grounds.
Yeah. Be especially wary of any chimera. But, you know, if you prepare, we found out they're actually weak to light. So if you have anything, any type of light magic, or any type of light-based weaponry, that will help you out. Or if you're just like me and badass enough just to chop their heads off, you can do that as well.
I got my trusty shot, my cross shot.
Look at me,
Yeah.
I'm not compensating or anything, but look at my big gun.
These massive shotguns, you just pop them and they're good to go.
Hey, she has 2 of them. I only have 1.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you want to discuss with her, or anything else that you want to do in this area?
Just search the ground for potential weapons and or potions or anything.
At the camp?
You never know.
Alright.
Maybe their stuff you find.
That
Intelligence
isn't their
investigate.
stuff.
No,
Okay.
we're
Intelligence investigate 6 plus 7. Fuck! I didn't find shit.
Nope.
Okay, I'm done then. I'm just gonna kick back and relax and watch.
Okay. An hour passes. The tree has been chopped down.
What the
About
fuck?
this time I would have woken up.
You just hear.
Actually, Dante was in the tree. Oh no!
No. I put him in the opposite tree.
It was one of the smaller ones.
I know. But the small one's... He's in the small one!
Occupado.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright. So now you have a giant tree.
Yeah. I got a tree.
Oh no, Leaf's resting.
Swinging like a bat.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Hell tree.
Oh God.
I will say, while around the tree, you feel strangely stronger, and you feel your teeth are growing like you have like fangs growing in, even without you transforming.
Bigger, better, better, stronger.
You got the
Did it.
You got the were tree.
Here's mine.
You're just gonna drag a giant tree behind you everywhere we go.
Well, the
We
thing
can do
is,
what we want.
the whole tree wasn't glowing, right? It was just the top.
It was the whole tree.
It was the whole tree?
Yeah.
They call me the lumber liquidator.
That's funny.
Curious now. They're like... Oh, minch tree.
So,
Trees.
you're using this tree now, huh?
For the time.
Is Leaf awake?
I'm awake
No.
now, but
Did you want to just try to take a nap, or did you want to sleep? So, currently, what's your toughness?
My toughness, I think, is really low.
I think it's a 5.
Oh, 3.
So, if you wake up right now, after an hour of sleep, you'll heal by 3 plus 1d6.
Because I was at 13, so...
You'd go up to 16 plus whatever you roll.
So at least 17 out of your 23.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
But hope for 6.
full health.
Ooh.
Okay.
So 7.
Would I heal any? Would I regain any astral?
14, 15, 16.
Yeah, so you will recover astral equal to resolve plus 1d6.
I'm at 20 health.
I rolled a 3 on my health thing, so I'll just keep.
So as you start waking up, Aika, it like alerts her, and she looks in there and she says, "Leaf, are you sure that you go back to sleep?" Like, and she like puts the covers like on the floor.
Aww.
Slightly better. It's okay.
Hey, it's the Manticore tamer.
Yeah, we get to hang out anyways now that I'm awake.
Yeah, true. It's been a while since we hung out, and that'd
Yeah.
be fun.
It's been a while since we got to kick back and get up to some mischief.
Hell yeah.
Whatever to
Remember
that
when
one
we
guy.
used to like steal that guy's flowers that like lived
My
right next door to
cabbages.
us?
Oh yeah.
That was fun because he would get really mad when we would wait around the corner and just kind of giggle about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was I felt pretty bad about doing that sort of, but
We were kids.
Regret.
yeah, but now I've done much worse things. So
Yeah, same.
I've killed a few people.
Who has
few?
it in their adventuring days?
Yeah.
about this time we probably would join back up with him, or
Yeah, and then,
Yeah. Let's all join back up as a group.
let's see, was Prema and Autumn's characters there? Are they somewhere? Like the miniatures?
I didn't see them when
okay.
I opened up the bag.
Sydney! Sydney! Come here, girl!
She runs up to you.
Hello, Cindy. Who's a good Cindy?
Bow wow, bow wow.
She pecks you.
Yeah, that's right.
What does Virgil have to say about this?
I see that white panther's like, that's right. We all know one day you'll kill me, but it's okay.
Well, Virgil's eventually gonna have a new mount. It's gonna be mounted mount in combat.
My puppet has a puppet.
Birds just wanna have fun.
All right, so Aika, she says we still have the whole day ahead of us.
I say we go exploring.
Left, I agree with Keo on this. We can go exploring, see what's around. In the meantime, left, Prema and Autumn can stay here, watch our little setup, and fix us some dinner.
Look, I'm not sure I'd exactly advise just wantonly exploring because
Dante?
you know it. Yeah, I'm here.
No.
You know as well as I do how dangerous these woods can be, Leaf.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna
Yeah, but we
head
can-
back home maybe.
Well, we can kill whatever we encounter.
Well, I
so-
mean, we have an assignment out here, don't we? I mean, we didn't.
We
exactly...
took care of the assignment. It was to take care of this situation.
It was to take care of the Blood Raiders, which technically happened.
Yeah, we could bring her back with us.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, so you guys are the Blood Raiders, right?
Yes, that is what we call ourselves.
Any idea why they'd have a hit on you?
They have a hit on us
Oh shit.
I mean, we got sent out here for you.
to kill us.
We got sent out here for you. I'm pretty sure the
These are the
last-
same people that you want to take to
Well, we
talk
were
to.
just sent to analyze what the situation is, and you're not who we thought you were, so we were just gonna bring you back. We're not gonna kill you.
Oh,
I would
is
never
this,
kill my best friend.
Both of
Ooh.
you make
Look, once again,
Wait,
Dante
wait,
put his
before-
foot in his mouth.
Dante
Before-
was
what the fuck?
asleep.
make an intelligent silver tongue check.
Before they do
Wait,
anything, can I interrupt?
can I get edge since I'm her best friend?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay,
Am I able to
thanks.
interrupt before they do anything?
With what?
Intelligence.
Because since I know everything, be like, guys, it's actually best that they continue on their journey and we head back instead.
I'd be okay with that.
You're probably not going to win this. That's 2 successes.
Oh, I have 6.
Am I able to say that or not?
And you said it's what else?
Not before they.
Oh wait,
they
wait,
say
I
this.
have edge. Wait, let me see what I get.
Better have to get a 6.
5. Okay, so I got 8.
It's 16 plus. What?
She seems pretty angry, but not at you. But she just says, "Listen, Leaf. I appreciate anything that they've done for you that's been positive and helped you out in your life, but I just can't trust these people."
Well, I mean, what were you trying to do exactly, and why did you need a big fuck-off manicore to do it? Like, what's going on here? I've been kind of out of it, if you haven't noticed.
Well,
An idiot.
It's good to see you again, Aika. I don't know if we've met yet or not.
I wouldn't normally share my plans with just anyone, but considering that you're teamed with Leaf and that you just told me some important details, I'm not a person that's not afraid to exchange information under such circumstances. That being said, I am trying to raise an army to destroy
I'm a Hulk.
the government inside the city walls, take
Okay.
it over from the inside, and then command it as we command the wilds.
So you'd be the leader?
Yes.
Self-elected?
I haven't thought about that as much. I mean, if people want me to be the leader, that's fine, but I don't have to be the leader either.
I mean, I'm all for revolution. Just
Listen, I don't have to be the leader of it. I just don't know who else would be. But I'm not
The Fire Lord.
I'm not against someone else being the leader. I can, like, that's not the point I'm trying to make.
I mean, I could throw in a hat if you're no, not me, but
That's like Dante leading us into battle.
no, the poster's gonna be rock out with your sock out.
Oh god.
Propaganda posters.
Rock out with your sock out.
Oh,
Wow.
help us
Virgil
all.
2021. There we go.
Yeah, Virgil's the president.
It's
I
just a
picture,
hand.
like the podium
Hello, my
with,
people.
like,
It's just a hand. Yeah, the hand in
Yeah.
the sock, and it's just got the eyes. Just hello, my people.
Oh my god, it's like, I don't
It
know.
seems like we have a little interaction.
I just trust this sock.
So, Keo, what did you want to say?
It makes me feel safe.
Well, before they said anything, it would be like, guys, probably best we just let them continue on their journey and we head back to Zell.
Wait, I actually think it's a good idea. I think it's fate that we've met up. I think it's great that we have. I think that we can align our interests and help one another out.
I don't like this.
I'm alright with this.
Oh, fuck.
Like,
Jack just knows he's going to use it as a spear again.
alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Instead of total anarchy and the downfall of modern civilization, let's make a
Dante knows these big words?
look. I
Wait,
mean,
you're protecting civilization.
I'm not protecting civilization. I'm protecting structure. There's a big difference. As long as you get rid of the robots.
Yeah, that's part of the plan.
Keo's first.
Wonderful. Nope, cyborgs are not robots. We've discussed this hundreds
Half
of
of
times.
him is.
That's fine.
So we
But-
get rid of half of him.
But look, yeah, I mean, as long as it's like some kind of structure left, because you have to kind of draw the line. Now, we've had some issue with ghosts. I don't know exactly if you know anything about them.
I do not.
Alright, great. Aim for them first and then we'll talk
Hey,
about...
hey.
What?
Be familiar.
Ukleakle.
So maybe we can.
Oh yeah, you're
Have an
friendly.
agreement.
Yeah, let's get with the guy that funds us, because no revolution does anything on a zero bankroll, and let's do a structured revolution. Just aim towards the parts that need to be cut out of the
Zell
city.
could be the leader.
I don't trust Zell.
All right, then we'll talk
I'll be
about
the
that.
leader.
Zell could just be the financier for your revolution, and we can just do a structured takedown of parts of the city that needs taken out.
So how about this? It seems like Ghost has been causing some sort of issue for you. How about you've helped me?
And Rise
you-
too, right, guys? Is that another?
We're not sure about Rise Corporations, but isn't that the one that my stepmom works for?
She is seeing a guy that works for Rise.
They're having sex.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell her like, you remember my slut of a stepmom?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she works for Rise now, so we hate them too.
gotcha.
Yeah, and the dude she's banging, I really hate him. He just needs to die.
He's pretty hot.
There's no necessary explanation. It's just Leaf's mad at her mom, so I'm mad at who she's with.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I have picked my one.
I'm
reason
pissed
boy.
by association.
I'm mad.
That's how a true group works. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hashtag family. So how about this? Who's the bigger threat at the moment, Ghost or Rise?
Yes.
Blow her
Rise.
up. Just kidding. I think Ghost.
I mean, Ingasabi has family with. I mean, do you want to talk about that?
Actually, out of game, how much do I actually know about that?
I think all you know is kind of like what you've seen in that encounter and what you can kind of assume that could mean.
Yeah, at
That'd
this
be
point,
about
I don't think I would say anything actually about Ghost because I don't fully know it's her. I just have a strong feeling it is my sister. So I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of, I want to go charge into Ghost because I want to find her. But at the same time, if she ends up dead, I might kill you all.
Well then let's just put it towards the organization that we can see versus the clandestine one that's kind of been a pain in our ass. Because
we know what
because-
Rise is. Ghost is
yeah,
Ghost.
Ghost, you're going to be chasing shadows, and honestly, as great as you are, Manticore is a hammer. It's not a scalpel.
Hammer's all we need. Or maybe axes. I prefer axes, but
Well, you do you. I just aim for
Smashy
the building that
smashy.
has Rise on it, not the one that has Zell's name on it.
Okay, so you want
So
to take down Rise.
yeah, but you
I
need to
will-
come back with us.
I can help you take down Rise. In
Yeah.
exchange, you help me with a few more favors.
That's
Quid pro quo. Look at what you done did.
You've already helped me acquire the Manticore, which I appreciate.
all right.
And then, furthermore, you can help me acquire another beast, and then I can help you defeat Rise.
Okay. So are you going to head back towards the city, or are you
I
coming
think-
with us on this
I
quest?
think she wants to
I think she should talk to
beast
Zell
first.
first before we make any more agreements.
Bargainings. That's I agree with you on that, Leaf. Just it seems like if we're doing this, we need to do it right and have it properly structured. What's the beast, though? Just so we can start looking for it.
That information I can't give at the moment.
She knows where it's at. She okay. In a situation like this, you already know. She knew where the Manticore was. She wants Manticore. So most likely, if she's got another beast on the list, she knows what it is. She knows where it is.
Well,
She just wants to use our capabilities to acquire.
I can give you a better bargaining chip if you'd like.
Words are
Which
really
is?
teeth.
Hydras.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
Zach, go on.
Don't tell me we have to get that one bitch out.
We know of a person
Gosh.
who is in Zell's.
No government. The government has her.
Yeah, but again, we know of a person who can get in contact with someone who breeds Hydras.
So she's on your team?
She's associated with our team.
Oh, not this bitch.
So what I'm proposing is you come back with us to Zell. We get everything structured. We go get this beast, and he gets you in contact with Hydra Girl.
Okay.
We have to bring her in disguise.
Yeah. In
Yeah, I was about
contact
to
with
say
Hydra
that.
Girl, all I'm thinking is that he's going to throw her in the same cell with him.
What do you
Really?
think that this Zell is going to do once he sees me?
I think he's going to be very surprised, and then we can kind of go from there. Because you're one that want to see a person's true character.
And
Why
he
not?
doesn't have allegiance with their military? He's not going to turn me in?
Yeah, that's why he has us.
Yeah,
He
We're-
doesn't have the military. He has
we're
our
kind of
team.
subcontracted through him. But I mean, geez, I'm not used to dealing with the kind of crap this early. But
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
yeah, but ostrich
His
normally the
character.
Yeah.
That's the that was.
Yeah,
it's 3 o'clock in the
but
afternoon.
look, all I'm suggesting is you want to see what his true reaction is and see if he's a great guy. What better way than catching him with his pants down?
I would rather not.
In the hypothetical way.
I don't even like to think about that, honestly.
Well, look,
We'll take you in disguise.
What kind of disguise?
I'll have,
Makeover!
There's nothing wrong with the way I look.
there's nothing wrong, but you get recognized.
80s, like, transformation makeover time where we, like, you
I'm
know,
about to say,
change
yeah, the
outfits.
sisters are all
And
there.
then we, like, walk out and then we laugh and there's, like, fun music. It'll be really fun. Okay.
Well,
Okay,
this
so
is-
first
Hold
we
on,
need to,
hold on,
like-
wait. We have to get her to agree first before we can say anything.
How about this? I'll agree on one condition that I feel like is not too much to ask for.
If you need my trench coat, it's yours.
No. I don't care to touch
Hi,
your
Abby.
clothes.
Bye, Abby.
So my one condition is somewhere on one of these pages.
She wants a pineapple.
My one condition is that we stay here tonight.
okay, seems like seems completely legitimate with no hidden intention or meaning. I'm down for it.
The reason why, I know it sounds suspicious, but the reason why is tonight's the firelights, and
Are there
It
no
only-
Fire Lord worshippers?
no, basically the sky is going to light up with tons of shooting stars, and a lot of the light bugs will be flying around at this time, and it's supposed to be the best moment to see this is tonight in the wilds in this century, and this is our one chance to see it.
I'm fine.
Okay. Where's the best place to see this? I mean, you know, clearly we're surrounded.
Actually, right here.
Conveniently next to the Manticore Den and all.
Well, no, you guys moved on.
Yeah,
You know,
this
and-
is
New
their
location.
camp. This is her camp.
New
Okay,
location.
All right. I mean, guys.
Yeah, let's do the makeover and then stay over the night and then watch this and then we'll leave first thing in the morning.
God, I wish my
Okay,
character
but-
was smarter because out of character, I think I know something.
Okay, but only Leaf can do the makeover.
Yeah!
Well, Prima and.
I'm about to say, like,
There's other females besides us 3 jackasses.
Makeover time. We're gonna like get all
Yeah,
like
only-
the branches and
only
then do
my-
like hair curlers.
only the
and
female.
then,
Only
like,
my sisters and Leaf.
Make
that's
a
fine.
goth girl
I
in
don't
disguise.
Okay.
Just leave.
Does my character look like I do the makeover stuff? I'm just all full rug.
So,
I talked to
I
what
Leaf.
feel
kind
like
of
Dante
makeover do you
would
give
go
her?
Well, hold on. That's
Okay.
something I gotta tell Leaf first. Or
What?
yes, Leaf.
Yeah.
I'm telling her this away from. Yes, I'm telling that away from Ica.
Okay.
The reason she needs to be in disguise is because she's a wanted woman, and just about everywhere and anywhere. So she
Yes,
has
she is.
not no, as in there's a death. People want her for death. What you need to do is make sure she's unrecognizable. Period. It doesn't matter.
After this makeover, no worries.
Just
Well,
remember.
Actually, here's the thing though. Wouldn't it make more sense to give her the makeover? Like if you guys are staying here tonight, if you do makeup and stuff,
Practice.
then it's gonna be washed off tonight, and
Yes,
then
it
you have
needs
to
to
put
be
it back
done.
on tomorrow.
Yeah. You need to make a plan.
There's
Well, we
make,
need to
make a
dye her
plan
hair
to-
tonight.
make a plan
okay?
tonight. Watch the fireworks.
You gonna dye
do
her
a
hair?
thing.
Yeah. We had to change her hair color. We had to change everything. Okay.
But
So
that's I
tonight
tell
we will-
her that.
Okay.
We will
Crap.
burn her
Well,
hair.
Will, if you're watching, we have to have a new design for Icon now.
No.
Alright.
This is gonna be a one-off probably.
All right. What color is gonna be the hair dye that you need?
Okay, we're gonna do it like big blonde style, like Texan hair.
That's a
'Cause
lot
she
of
can't
bleach.
look the
She's got
same.
black hair.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do like a really natural look, like kind of
Natural
just like
big blonde
because
hair.
right now
yeah.
she has that really pale with the black eyes, and that's cute. But like she can't be recognized, so it's gonna be like like basic white girl style, like with the just
Yeah.
like very tan looking, and then like some like blush and like some lipstick and like very soft eyes makeup.
All the posters over
You got any
there.
contacts to go with this?
Okay, and then for the outfit, we're gonna fashion her a gown.
Basically, she's gonna look like Peggy Hill.
Yeah.
Blonde hair. Dolly
So
Parton.
Luann.
No, she's
Yeah.
gonna look. Hey, Suge.
Oh,
Dolly Parton.
You realize this is
Yeah.
what she looks like right now, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna make that big blonde Texas hair with like tannish, sun-kissed makeup.
well, howdy! I love death metal music.
Just saying, she's gonna go from pale, black hair.
Cause she can't be recognizable.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, are we going to like paint like boot oil on her to give her like a fake tan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously, Jesus.
All right. As you guys.
It's a really long fake nails.
Okay. As you guys converse more about that, I have to use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. So just talk about what you guys want to do.
Just as a reference,
Oh, hey Vincent, can I get the cockatrice items out? The ones that we earned? Are those?
Bless you.
Thanks.
Okay.
And then we will use
I'll lay on my tree.
your trench coat.
damn it.
Oh,
well, I got another one
Leaf,
that's
by the way,
Yes.
need you real quick.
Yeah. What's
I
up?
got something for you.
Are we to the side?
Sure, if you want.
Okay.
You're actually
Kira,
in the bathroom.
Kira, need you as well.
Ah, shit.
He's got things for people.
I've
The
got
weirdos coming
things
to
and
talk
stuff
to me.
and
I mean,
stuff
hi,
and
Dante.
So, Leaf, I'm gonna give you this bow I found.
Text you that bow.
Yeah, it's
Arr.
called Naya's bow. N-A-Y-A.
N-Y...
N-A-Y-A.
N-A-Y-A.
Live fast, die young.
It's 6/1/7.
6/1/7.
Oh.
Yes, and it's plus 1d6 attack
1d6 attack.
versus
Ooh.
a target with max health.
Versus a target with max.
Live fast, die young.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's a good ambush bow, like to start out a
Yeah,
fight.
it is.
And Kia, this one's actually for
Sup?
you.
Oh, good. What I get?
You're getting a spear. It's called an Impala spear. I-M-P-A-L. I-M-P-A-L-A.
Like the car, okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's a 6/0/1. And it pierces armor when thrown.
But don't we already do that when I threw him?
Yeah, but it gives him a little bit of extra range besides the shotgun.
Ooh, what if he holds the spear and I throw him?
Call my home!
Also, would you happen to like 4 daggers? Without asking questions.
What's wrong with them?
Nothing's wrong with them, it's just they were gained.
He killed people for them.
They're not cursed or anything, are they?
Not that I know of.
I have a cursed blade if you want one.
No.
I have some curses.
But
Zach doesn't need any more curses.
yeah, I mean if you want
It's
them,
just
fine. If not, I'm going to find a way to strap them onto Cindy to make her more deadly.
I'll take 2 and you can put the other 2 on.
Wonderful.
So I got 2.
So you're gonna make her into a velociraptor right now,
Essentially.
basically.
So I got 2. What again? 2?
2 daggers and an Impala spear.
She has knife hands, like Edward
Well,
Scissorhands.
Knife claws, yeah. Once I figure out how to properly tape them to her legs or her tail.
Smells good. Abby's making food.
Yeah, it smells like King Hawaiian rolls.
I farted, that's why.
Wow, if your fart smell like that, bro, I actually might keep you around. It's not too bad.
The smell.
Anyone want to throw me my nuts?
What?
Peanuts over there.
Oh.
Peanut.
All I heard was something nuts. I was like,
Yeah, anyone want to throw me my nuts? You're gonna love my nuts.
Alright, so have you guys prepared and planned everything so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was laying on the tree. Basically, I guess in this interaction, I hear y'all talking about stuff.
You're
And
laying
that's when I throw you the grenade. I'm like, oh yeah. Just chunk it to you.
Unfortunately, you realize the pin's been pulled.
Fuck! Growth grenade also.
Now you've turned into a tree.
That's how we've died.
No, she lives on as a tree. And Ingasabi can chop her down
Yeah.
and carry her.
Yeah, her new name is Tree.
Yeah,
She
leave
evolved.
Yeah, leave evolved as a tree.
I made it funny!
I didn't know you were a Pokemon this entire time.
Hey, internet, one peanut.
Alright,
No.
so now you start hearing loud, thunderous steps as if the ground is shaking.
Alright, hit the table for this. Ingasabi, can you please come down over... Oh, wait,
I
that's not
didn't know
you.
my
I'm laying on the
stepmom
tree,
was
bruh.
in the
Ah,
area.
shit.
Now there's a giant, earthquake.
Yeah.
It's
my
happening.
stepmom's.
Well,
Is there something walking our way? Doo-da, doo-da. There's something walking our way.
Alright.
I need
Yeah.
everyone to make a toughness check.
Everybody eyes up.
Jeff, you lose edge since you're on your back.
No.
Ooh,
Oh, I got a 6.
same. I got a 14.
Oh god.
Wait, toughness you said?
Yeah.
Just straight toughness.
So 5,
Yeah.
11.
9.
8.
Plus your toughness. Oh, yeah, that's
Yes.
okay, gotcha.
14. No. 16, I'm sorry.
Because you treated. Everyone's fine, but you gotta brace yourself. It feels like you're on one of those mattresses that start vibrating or whatever.
Yeah.
But on the tree.
You're like, this is nice.
This feels good.
Yeah, it works out like a kink that was in your back. That,
There you go. Ah, there you go.
A little lower, a little lower.
Yeah, but then you get really upset that it's over.
So bitch.
I go, what was that?
As you look off into the distance,
That's a
you
guess.
see some sort of towering figure that seems to be hundreds of feet tall, walking.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Micah!
Leaf, are you recognizing what this thing is?
Do I know what this thing is?
Make a.
Go Hero. Go Hero.
I'll let you choose to either make
No, it's
a wisdom
Kojima.
survival check or wisdom perception or intelligence lore.
It's the other beast that she wants.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
bet
go
you
with
it is.
Wisdom perception.
Okay.
Watch
So
one stay
I'm
here.
off of 6.
Because it only comes out at this time of the
I
night.
rolled 11. I'm trying to get a look at it too.
Ooh, there she goes.
So 12.
Hot damn.
Aw.
Get
When it falls out of
14.
your hand.
So you can tell that this appears to be some sort of golem. You've seen a lot of the golems that you're associated with are usually wood based, or they're sometimes you may have seen rock golems and stuff. This one seems a bit different. It seems to have a mixture of steel, runes, and crystals.
Okay, so I yell up to it. I'm like, hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh,
And you've never seen one this big before.
I'm just-
Every other one you've seen might be this tall as the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, hey, what's up, buddy?
Leaf, wait,
You're so far away
You're a
that it
big
doesn't seem to be able to
guy,
hear you.
aren't you? Oh. I'm
Yeah.
like, I feel like, let's not address this as a threat just yet. We don't know.
Okay. So it seems to be ignoring you and just continues walking. But it's walking slow, I should say. More like
And it's walking towards us?
no, it's actually walking to the side. So if you
walking
guys are
past
all
us.
here, it's walking past you.
Oh, okay, it's fine. I say we leave it alone.
yeah.
I agree. We don't need to entice that kind of thing.
Okay.
Look at me.
Entice that thing.
Aika looks at it and she says, "Guys,
I can
I
know.
might want to evoke that favor earlier.
No.
See, I told you.
Damn.
Told you. I told you.
Imagine how much your enemies will fear if you come riding into battle with that thing."
See, I knew it. That's the only reason why I want to stay in camp. I knew things outside.
How about
I knew
we
things.
talk about favors after we talk to our boss?
By the time we talk to Zell, or whatever his name is, that thing's going to be gone.
Well, we can find something else.
I'm gonna tell you
Something
now.
like that. I've been here my entire life. I've never seen that before.
I call bullshit.
And you
Do you want to roll to see if you
Yeah.
think she's bullshitting? Okay, make a wisdom perception check.
Fuck, drop the dice. Wisdom, 6.
She knew it was coming. That's the reason why I want to stay in camp. I knew things.
11. I gotta go bullshit.
It doesn't seem like she's bullshitting you.
Fuck.
It seems like she's being honest about that.
It just seems like not a great idea since everybody on your team is dead right now, and
Everyone in this camp. But I have another camp that's bigger.
But we don't have anybody to help us fight this thing now, unless you can call up.
We have you
back
guys.
up.
You guys.
We ain't gonna take the thing down, girl.
He dies almost every day. Do you understand this? We
I heard that.
struggle to keep him alive.
I've seen you guys fight. You guys can handle yourselves very well.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, now we've got these cute little Pezziks in the end, we're not fighting that thing.
So there's nothing I can do to convince you.
Not until we talk to our boss first.
How much money do you have?
I knew he was gonna say that.
Let me check.
If he dies, that's worth however much you.
Okay, I don't have any money on me. However,
Something worth
I do have this, and she pulls up the vial with the magical essence in it.
What is that?
Well, maybe I'll give it to you guys if you help me out.
I feel like that thing is cursed. I don't want it.
Everything you touch is cursed.
Wait, can you investigate it?
Aleft is a satyr, and he walks up. He's the guy with all the potions and stuff. He's like, no, it's not cursed. That's...
I'm like, where the fuck you come from?
Oh no, it's way too valuable to give to them. But you shouldn't do that, Aika. It's a phoenix potion.
So rise again, huh?
And Aika tells you, she says, listen, this is the most valuable potion I've ever come across. It's extremely rare and hard to make. Whoever drinks it will restore to full health, remove all negative status effects, and it grants them regen by 3d6 for 3 rounds.
That's not really that great of a thing.
It can bring someone back from the dead as well. Like so even if someone fails, so out of character, like if someone fails their death check and they actually die, you can still bring them back to life as long as their body is intact and they're not disintegrated or something.
As long as 2 people don't die trying to fight that thing, then we should be good, right?
My interest has been piqued.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Ingasabi likes the idea of
But
having
look,
this.
Ingasabi, that thing's like 150 feet tall. And I can tell you from experience,
Still
you
gone.
don't mess around in this forest. Especially with things you don't know.
That's true. It's just kind of living its life. I would hate to imprison that and make it
I view it more like cooperative benefiting.
Yeah, but can you imagine if it decides it no longer wants to cooperatively benefit? That's a fuck off big monster.
I'm sure it doesn't like cities. Look at it.
I'm sure it doesn't like
People.
small things too.
Wait,
Yeah.
Okay, Kyo, can you make me like a tracking device?
Sure.
Okay,
Do you have materials?
I mean, I would like to shoot a tracking device on it so we could always come back and find it.
So unfortunately, you don't have any materials to make that. You do have your spider bot though that you can have climb on it and then go to where you have no idea where that spider bot is going to go off to, but you would be
I don't
able.
want to release car power.
But you would be able to monitor
Find it.
where the spider bot is.
Because we could always come back and do it after we make an agreement, so.
Aika,
And why are you asking me? You know I want to fight it.
I know you want to fight it, but if I do that, put the tracker on him, are you going to let him be for the day until we get back to
Sure,
the
but I'm not giving you this potion until he's under my control.
That's fine.
But what if he dies?
Well,
Well, then
YOLO.
we can,
Then you're not getting the potion.
You go, Sabe, stop it.
You'd have
Can
to-
he just go fight it by himself, or we'll just...
Fuck it, he can Sabe go have fun.
We're gonna go this way, you can honestly go fight him if
We
that's
just
what
hear
you
that
want.
sound of
We're just
18 sixes and you
gonna be
just
going
see
back
like
home.
You see Ingasabi run off into the distance with the tree, and then you start
Superman.
seeing him flying back this way.
It'd be great if I roll like a ton of sixes. It's like, how you want to do this? I want to pick it up.
Ooh, it just goes.
you just
The giant thing.
you anime run up it like Attack on Titan and then you suplex it. Just like you just see like small Ant-Man and the guy's just like oh.
No, I mean, I want RKO it. Just run up it, jump on his shoulder. Fall down. Oh god, I want to roll it now.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
That would be great.
So,
You take so much fall.
I tell
damage.
Ika, I put a tracker on it.
Tell her, give me the
meet-
potion first.
After we meet with Zell, we
If I
tell him
die
we have something
while
else we
doing
have to
this,
take care
I
of.
need this.
We come back, we fight it. Deal?
is that what Ingasabi is up for?
We could come back with more people and defeat it easier.
Or better gear.
Now, to put the tracker on it, you have to ride your dragon bird up
Oh,
close
fuck,
enough
of course.
to then have the spider bot crawl towards it.
It doesn't have like a little helicopter thing.
It's currently hundreds of miles out.
Oh well, if it's already miles.
Wait, hundreds of miles? And we can see it this far? That's not the size of a freaking iron giant. That's a planet.
I meant hundreds of feet. Hundreds of feet.
That's like some Final Fantasy
Yeah,
level
seriously.
bullshit. I'm gonna be fighting it for 12 hours.
Who has the fastest bird?
I'd probably say I probably would say though it is a few miles
Yeah,
out. Like it is distance. Who does have the fastest bird?
I've got
You
speed
tell
of
us.
6.
I don't have a bird.
I don't have my
You do. We've
Bird
discussed
card.
this.
Like, I don't have a card
Oh.
for him.
Well, I have yours, Zach, over here. Like I've written yours down.
How fast is my bird?
I'm pretty sure we're all roughly the same
I think
speed.
we're all basic speed. 'Cause
Okay.
mine's 6
Well, I
as well.
chose mine not to be fast.
Oh, did you?
Then yours
Okay.
might be like
Yeah.
a 6 or 7 then.
Okay, so we'll say yours is the fastest then. That's its perk. Did you want to ride in with the spider bot and then,
Yeah.
or did you want Kyo to ride your bird?
I can do it.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
let's
Ika
all
is like,
let's all
okay,
ride
well,
in. There's no sense in getting you guys stepped on if we're going to do this. You don't go into this forest alone.
mind if I ride with you, Leaf?
Sure.
Okay.
They're gonna
Yeah.
bang.
So, you guys start riding off Shadow of the Colossus style as you guys are all like riding towards this giant beast. How close do you want to get to it before releasing the spider bot? Because the spider bot, walks like like that. It's not like incredibly fast.
You could just huck it at it.
Yeah, I was gonna like.
I'd say 20, 30 feet away, then we huck it.
I'd say like 10 feet away.
So unbelievable.
I was safe. Lee
stupid.
was like, fuck that.
Okay, so how close do you get to it?
10 feet.
15.
15?
Jesus.
15, sure.
15?
Well, can we tell how unstable the ground's being from when it steps? Like, if it was close enough to cause earthquakes, it might be close enough to cause, like, where we can't navigate as easily.
Yeah, so as you're getting
Great.
as you're getting closer, you start seeing there's cracks from the ground happening the closer you get to it. The person in the front, which will be you, there's a huge crack that goes to open. You have to try to jump so you don't get caught in the chasm.
Bah!
So make a wisdom survival check.
Wisdom survival.
I'm gonna peel off to, like,
Okay,
the
so
right of the crack.
rolling off a 10,
Oh, fuck.
11.
Okay, with that,
Goodbye,
your
goodbye.
bird just plummets and gets stuck in the crack, and then the chasm starts closing in on the bird, and its wing is hanging out and flapping, and then you and Ika manage to roll off from on top of it, and yeah, as you're looking out, this thing is it's like basically the only thing you can see. It's just so massive, and it's taking up all the space, and the birds. And just blood shoots out of the chasm.
Well, shit.
You fucking killed my bird, Ika!
What did I do? That was the
Ken
golem.
wouldn't have died if we went out
Oh, wait,
here.
we don't know that, so it's just like.
You're right behind. You're next
I am?
behind. So
Oh, fuck.
now the chasm goes to open up, but not with you on top of it. But you have to make a choice to either stop where you are or go make a leap.
Well, I hope Axel knows how to jump. So what is it?
Going down.
Wisdom survival
Wisdom.
or wisdom ride if you have that.
Dear God, this This is such a
6.
clever way to get rid of animal
Ooh,
companions.
12. 14.
Okay. Axel goes to make the jump and goes to fall right in the chasm and then starts sputtering his wings to get out of it.
Fuck.
And then it makes it.
Because does it have chicken wings or dragon wings?
Debatable.
A little bit of both at this point.
Tiny dragon. Like chicken.
Now you two are riding in behind. Did you now since you're not the ones throwing the spider bot? Did you want to kind of stay
I'm
behind the
cutting across to
chasm?
the right. Like, I'm staying wide.
Okay, so you're trying to go across.
Yeah, do I have the spider bot still?
No. I thought it was Kia that had the spider bot.
He does.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna miss you, little
Yeah, because I
buddy.
mean, I take it we have seen it go, so I would have just like
Yeah.
gone over to like the right to
Okay.
avoid that.
As you're going over to the right, you just see the chasm cracking just as fast as you're riding, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on. So at this point, you get up close and you're yelling at Aika, and you're mad and frustrated and
Yeah, I'm
upset,
pissed off at her.
I look back and like idiots.
and you keep riding forward, and the golem turns and goes
Kyo!
and looks down at you, Kyo.
Throw me the tracker! Throw me the tracker, Kyo!
Y'all are like way far from each other.
I'm probably like a chasm, like 20, 30 feet. or
Yeah, he
so.
will throw like a little girl and go, phew. This is bot.
All right.
He throws him in the
With this,
Battle
you go
with
to
Angel
throw the spider bot. Go ahead and make a dexterity.
roll one.
8. Fuck.
And do you have any athletics?
1, so 9.
Okay. You throw the spider bot, it goes "Nyeh," and it lands on its back, and then it
Oh, on the spider's back.
on the
Fuck.
spider's back.
You should have given me to throw.
But then you see the legs go into the robot, and then they come out from the bottom. It starts
Yeah.
walking.
Nice.
Smart spider.
And then it gets onto the foot of the golem. Now, is there anything else that you guys want to do at this very
Yeah, get the
moment?
fuck away from it.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
start going back.
Alright, it's on there. Bye.
Do you want to... Leaf and Ika are currently stranded.
I'll give him my bird because my legs are robotic. I won't get as tired.
Okay.
We have to just ride back to Sal and he can take us back.
Okay, so you guys get on that.
Right in with Sal.
Yeah.
And as soon as the spider bot gets onto the wandering golem,
I don't like that.
you just start seeing it as it's walking, and you see this strange energy go, and it goes, and teleports.
Wait, what happens?
It teleports.
The
golem
golem
did.
teleported.
Yeah.
What's your spider
Huh.
bot?
Well, check and see if it teleported with your
Oh.
spider bot.
So when it comes back to this round, it
This
exists
is why I
right
can't
now.
have nice shit. The rest of y'all
Yeah.
use it, and I lose it.
Same.
Okay.
Fuck you, Ika. Fuck you, Lee. Fuck you, Dante. Fuck you, Lee. Fuck everyone.
I was vehemently against this.
Okay. Think about this. With this being this kind of game and otherworldly thing, you understand that.
It went to another dimension.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But when it returns back to this plane of existence, your spiral.
Question: Since I had an alternate perspective from it, and I've transferred here from another place, could I look and see like if I can identify how it did that?
Yeah, I'd say so. I would say for this, make an intelligence lore check.
Intelligence.
Yep, intelligence lore.
All right, so that's gonna be 8.
If it seemed kind of familiar to you in a way, but that's about, you don't know why. It just felt, something about that kind of like felt nostalgic for you.
Interesting. Okay.
Do
Then
we
I'll-
return back to camp?
Yeah,
now?
then I'll
I'm
just
pissed.
hup,
Yes.
and turn Cindy around. and
You're
start-
pissed.
Oh, you're pissed.
No, you're
Ken
pissed.
is
I'm pissed.
dead.
She
You're
lost her steed.
Still at least alive somewhere. Ken is dead.
Well, at least you still have something to ride though. You can ride Sal.
Yeah, but still, Ken is dead. That makes me so
My little
sad.
fucking robot tractor just got yesterday. He's gone.
Your turkey got basted.
Gobble gobble, motherfuckers.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Damn
I'm like so
robot.
pissed off at Ika, and I make sure that she knows it.
Well, Aika has a manticore mount. I don't think she really gives a shit about your jacket.
Listen, Leaf, I'm incredibly sorry. Had I known that was gonna happen, I wouldn't have done that.
This is probably one of the worst things you've ever done to me, you know. I've always wanted a pet, and now he's dead in the ground.
She knows she still has the scorpion, right?
I'll
Just let it happen.
I know it won't be the same, but I can get you another dragon bird. She also has it
With better stats.
with better stats.
Yeah, but it's technically
Stats that you
her,
actually
right?
know. Stats that you appreciate.
Hey, what about my freaking spider thing? It's gone, you know, look at that.
I don't care about you. Listen,
It'll just take me a long time to get over Ken. Like, he had such a great personality. I only knew him for one day, but like, that was a bird with a lot of personality, man.
So, all the viewers, if you haven't noticed, Leaf gets attached to everything really quickly.
I'll go
Except-
back to
except for
sales and
people.
see if I can't.
No. Remember homie who she thought was dead?
Oh yeah, he's in a parallel interviews too.
Yeah, she thought she was like, my man, he's dead.
I want to go back to Zell's and go get a freaking new one. Maybe he'll have one for me.
No, he ain't gonna even know. He'd be like, you lost. I just gave it to you.
So as you ride
Don't
back,
blame me.
as you ride back, Prima and Autumn are still there, and Prima's like, "So how'd it go?"
It fucking
Ken is
sucks.
dead.
What?
Ken is
I
dead.
was
He deserved it.
I could
Wait,
killed my
who's-
freaking bird.
Oh, Ken's the bird. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's the
Lee.
quokka.
I'm so
I
sorry.
know.
She goes up and gives you a hug.
I'm like,
What about me? I lost my spider thing. It's gone. Look at that. We don't know
And
where it
then
is.
Everyone's just ignoring you.
I pout and I point at Aika and I'm like, Aika's the worst.
She's your best friend, Leaf. Don't say that.
Well, we're like sisters. It's kind of like when you bicker with your siblings over stupid things.
Prima
So
looks
someone
at
actually died this time.
She's like, "Well, what exactly happened?"
We were riding up on Ken, and he fell in the ground, and I watched him get crushed.
And was Aika able to save him and like chose not to?
Yell at Dante. Dante, give me a beer.
I don't know. I just saw
I can give you
Ken
a
get
pineapple.
crushed.
I'm sorry. She hugs you again. She's like patting your back.
I think I
and
got a lot
stuff.
of them last time.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Autumn's there for you as well, but Prim is a little bit more like
Heartfelt.
sweeter about it, I guess. But Autumn seems to very much feel like what you're going through and empathizes with you and is sorry that happened.
Well, now that we're down at Animal, let's,
Oh, great.
let's skip
Thanks
this
for reminding us.
Festival of Stars and just get back home. I don't believe anyone wants to spend the night with you right now.
No, please.
Nope.
I don't care.
Heading back to the train station. Leaf, you want to come too?
Kind of. But I do want to see the stars.
Damn it.
Let's just go over here and sit in silence until it happens, and then as soon as it happens, let's go back to the train station.
Okay, it's currently 3 p.m. This will happen around 1 a.m.
Well, I'm patient.
Can we just come
Alright,
to
so
the-
you just see Leaf like upset and
Can
tearing
we
up
just
and
come
just
to the
sitting there
agreement
like
that-
being patient.
that if she sees one more damn animal and suggests we catch it for anything other than food, we tie her up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm snoring.
You say that in front of her?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'm sprawled out in my tree sleeping.
I'm less than amused.
This
because
tree
it
is
was-
basically catnip for me
because
right now.
it was a needless death, in my opinion.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Worse than Ken dying by
Yes,
getting
I could have
crushed?
died.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of us, but yeah, you two, I guess.
I was thinking too, like technically she has that Phoenix potion, but like Ken is,
A bird.
well, I mean, like honestly, if Ken had died a different way, the Phoenix potion would work.
But he
But the
got
fact
Yeah,
that
it's
he's stuck
beyond-
inside of the Earth itself.
he became
like,
paste.
yeah, he is not.
He's not that guy from My Hero. He will not get ejected out from the earth. He will just die again.
All you see, all that's left of him is the wings sticking out.
Yeah.
Look, see, he came with his own gravestone. The wing. This is where Ken died.
He deserved it.
Kentucky fuck Kim.
So what should we do for the next, what? It's 3 o'clock now, right?
I'm sleeping.
Olaf walks up and he says, "Hey, if you're looking for something to do,
I'm taking a cat
have
nap.
a little mission you can
Cat.
do, earn yourself some extra money while you're
I
out
don't
here."
want anything to do with any mission.
Plus,
from
she
you
literally
until
said you
talk
guys
to my
had
boss.
no money.
Hmm?
Plus, I guess
No,
that
she
you
said
guys
she had
literally
no
have
money.
no money.
We don't have any money here, but the person that's wanting to hire us has money that's willing to pay.
Too
All right,
bad.
who
we don't
is
have
this
it here.
person? And like, why are you guys trying to do a revolution if you're fighting? Like, is this somebody that's financing you? What's going on?
Well, he doesn't really know what he's supporting, but by giving us money, it indirectly supports our cause.
So, are you guys like doing mail fraud or something on him? Like,
No, we're doing legit quests, you know? People have issues out here, and we go to try to resolve them.
all right, well, who is this guy?
Well, his name's Socrates.
Dick.
He's a good guy, has a big heart, he makes terrible jokes. He lost his friend Homer, and needs help finding him. You know what they say, go big or go Homer.
Is Homer his teacher?
No, they're best friends.
Yeah,
Homer got lost and just needs to be found. If he's found, Socrates will reward you with 1,000 guild.
he was less
I already
in the
got
Iliad
1,000
district.
guild.
I don't know. I want to go read the Iliad now.
Also, I should say, if this entices you any further, while we do not have money on us at hand, I do have a wide selection of items that you might want to peruse, but you'd have to be willing to pay for them.
Not interested.
Okay.
Would
What's
you
your
accept
sale?
25 guild?
No.
Now you have left.
That is all I have.
That you have anything left?
No.
Because
My ass is broke.
I spent all of my money on booze, pineapples,
It's a
and
zero.
grenades.
Oh, did that say 0?
I'd be
Okay, so
interested in
25,
sale.
0. How much do you
Because I
have
used
left?
it on my arm.
2,100.
Okay, she's got more than I do. I have 1720, but
Yeah, I spent all my money on booze, pineapples, and grenades, though. So Dante's
she's
a
just
freaking
young
badass.
and pretty. I'm nobility, so
She's a sugar mama. She's a sugar baby.
Dante's a freaking
basically
boss.
she is.
I can't help how affluent I am.
Well, look, Mr. Left.
Left is the name.
Alright, okay,
Bless
we
you.
get it.
It's his name. Sorry. Anyway, do you have any booze?
You not have any left?
No.
You drink it already?
I'm looking to ferment these pineapples. Okay.
So, I see that you're a man of staves. It seems like yours could use a bit of an upgrade. I have a selection of wands and staves.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Only one.
all right. What do you have? Just curious here.
Well, he pulls out... Are you more interested in the staves or the wands?
The staves, because Virgil would look comical in the ones.
As if he doesn't already. Anyways, so my first staff up is a very nice one. I refer to it as the butterfly staff. It is a 6-1. You can use some of your astral to put in it to add +4 absorb to a friend within 40 feet.
Okay.
Then there's the white whale staff, which you can put some astral into it to create an illusion that's adjacent to you that has your same image. Now, that illusion lasts for 1 hour. And those that are unassuming will be attacking the illusion instead of you.
Okay. Now, would this work for
Makes
my
you
mouth
less
as
squishy.
well?
You could use it. You could create an illusion of your mount as well.
Okay.
And then there's also the unicorn staff, which it has pierce because it has a fancy horn at the top of it, and but you can also use your astral to add pierce to any weapon for 1 hour.
I think the
By
illusion
blessing it.
one is probably the coolest.
I say the white whale would like keep you less squishy.
The unicorn one is interesting because you can like when your friends are in combat, you can bless their weapons and give it pierce,
Yeah,
so they
you
start
said-
ignoring armor.
And you said we could give anything pierce, right?
I was
Any
thinking
weapon.
the same. Oh, weapon.
Any
What if I
weapon.
throw Keo? He's considered a weapon.
Hey!
Well, here's why.
Piercing round Keo.
Here's why I'm asking. Is because,
yeah. Anything that can be used to harm can be added.
Ah!
Fuck.
Because I use my staff as a weapon too, and I'm not sure how. And you said that's already piercing, but like, what about our bow friends? Do their arrows become piercing? Like, how does
Yes.
this?
Ooh, piercing rounds.
Hmm.
God.
If
And
you
what-
have problems with heavy armor, this would be a great solution to get through.
Man, where was this from when we had the tank?
now, what do they
Freaking bulldozer.
out of lore here and just be stupid? Can pineapples be considered a weapon?
If I throw it.
Anything that can cause harm
piercing pineapples.
Basically, if I throw it, then yes. I chunk the thing like a bullet.
All right.
I also have a great assortment of potions. He
Bye,
reveals
Abby.
his
more interested in the
His
staffs. How much would they cost? Or
Well-
is there some other trade since I have 25 guild?
the butterfly is 1,000, the white whale is 1,600, and the unicorn is 1,900.
Very nice. So,
But if you go help out Socrates, it's an extra 1,000 to add to your funds.
No, thank you.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna kick back and relax. Mission's over. We need to relax.
Look, guys, I mean, I think you're really underestimating the idea of Virgil being horny.
Being what?
Tell him to fuck the pineapple then.
Horny?
Yeah, like, stick it through the top of his head, so guys.
If he really feels that way, there's a couple pineapples left he can go have fun with.
And it's a pink and purple staff.
You're not
Wait,
helping.
how much is it?
Like 1900 or something?
1,900 for the unicorn staff.
Can
So
we
basically,
get a better price on that since I'm
see, basically,
friends with your boss?
he needs to do the mission and
So-
then borrow money.
He would go from this to this.
Show the viewers. Show the viewers. Bring it up closer to the camera. Right down a little bit.
I think it sounds like a wonderful idea.
But could we talk
Your-
that price down
Your,
some?
your
Who has
best
the best
bet is this
negotiation
to work to
skills?
wake me up.
Who has the best silver tongue?
What's silver tongue again?
That's an intelligence check. That's not going to be me.
Intelligence.
I got
Mine-
5.
Definitely not me.
My intelligence is 3.
I
Now
got
we see where the group suffers in.
I got
Yeah.
5. Hey, fuck you.
Now, if we want to go the charisma kind of route with a resolve and intimidation, I got you there all
Yeah.
day. I can make it. Ooh,
Resolve.
there you go.
I got resolve influence.
Hey, guys. Why don't you wake me up and make me,
Wake me up inside.
talk this down? Because the fact that I have
Say-
11 resolve and 3 influence, that's a 14.
Okay, I keep it awake. I'm like, we need
Oh, that's not what you need to do here.
Oh yeah, I'm just like hammering away with Virgil. Like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up,
We
wake up.
need to get a staff.
Yeah, that's not gonna be
I'm
much.
over
Y'all should
my
know
icon
by now how to
just
wake me up.
Okay, is he awake now?
Wake me
No,
up
he's not.
inside.
Oh.
There's a particular way to wake me up. Y'all should know this by now.
Fine, beefy meat
Meat.
flaps.
Don't stick a woman near him.
Yo, go fart in his face.
Oh, I still need to do
That's how he dies.
I'm over by Icon. Like, I ain't dealing with this shit.
No, well, I heard meat.
Yes.
You actually have meat.
Yes, it's over here, right next
You
to
gotta
this
find
very
Ken.
convenient.
No.
You will get meat after you talk this man down from his
He's not
price.
awake.
Yeah, I got
Oh.
this. There's going to be actual food.
We don't have any meat. Okay, do we have any meat anywhere?
Is there anything alive that's expendable?
We heard that Left is fixing supper for the night.
Okay, so I go
But
over.
you're gonna have to wait a few hours for that to be fixed.
I will
Yeah.
take the raw meat and I will put it in your face.
Meat slap him.
Does raw meat wake you up?
Meat's meat. I'm a freaking
Okay.
I'm aware. So
You-
yeah, meat's meat.
Alright, you smell were meat. Or not.
Were-
No, sorry.
My people.
Cannibalism.
Raw meat is what I meant to say.
So basically, in this situation, before she even slaps me, going to hit me, all I do is grab it and pull it down and start chewing on it while I'm still half asleep, and I wake up while I'm eating. What?
Okay, we need you to talk this guy down in price for Dante's staff.
Why?
Because he needs the piercing staff and we can make anything that we want a weapon with this staff, so we really need you to talk him down from it.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Virgil really likes the idea of having a horn.
This
And-
suck.
And you can make Kyo into a weapon with this staff. You can throw Kyo.
Dude, that's what you had to lead with. I was like, where's he at?
He's
Alright.
over there.
You start walking up. It's just one of those shots where you're walking and the camera's kind of moving like this, and you just see the tiny guy talking, and he looks and goes, "Oh, how can I help you?"
Staff needs to be cheaper.
The prices are final.
You really want stuff?
It's a very... Tell him what it does.
It's a staff that makes you can bless weapons and make them piercing. It's a very rare staff. It's very hard to get. It's already actually a really good price.
One moment. I'm gonna walk over to the Keo. I'm gonna grab him by the back of his shirt,
What the fuck?
pick him up, walk back over to the satyr.
What?
Is this weapon?
Not conventionally, at least.
I'm gonna throw him.
No!
All right.
Fuck!
That's weapon.
Okay, I can see it.
Need staff.
Fuck you, Wasabi.
All right,
Ow,
roll
my arm.
Roll 1d6. Yeah.
You fucker. I hope it's a 6. Fuck.
6.
Oh
it was a 6.
no!
Another 6.
Please be your
Fuck.
damage. Please be your
Another
damage.
6.
Please be the damage.
Fuck! Alright, a 1.
You are unconscious.
Alright, so there's
You are
20.
so unconscious right now.
By the way, my health is 18.
So usually I have it whenever you roll, it's always going to be good for you. But in this circumstance, it's not the case.
What the shit did you throw him into?
You land. No, you threw him really high up in the air and
He
far.
goes into the dimension, sees
No.
the golem, and then comes back.
Fuck!
You go, ah! You land straight on your legs, and your legs just go. And both of your legs snap.
Motherfucker!
Oh god! And I'm gonna run over and like.
My legs are just
I
sideways.
feel like with him rolling that, I just threw him like supersonic. All you hear is a sound barrier break along.
You're just like, is this weapon? Whoa!
Your legs are literally like this.
Fuck you,
Like
Wasabi!
snap branches.
How are you even conscious right now? Do you need help?
Fuck it, I need more than help. I need a doctor, an electrician, and a computer guy.
Well, don't you have like your confetti cannon?
My legs are broken, not wounded.
Fine. Look, can you talk down the price so we can fix our friend?
I don't think that has anything to do
You
with
made
this.
our lion friend bring our friend to get those cheaper price.
Now you need to intimidate him into
Can you
lowering the
fuckers take me
price.
to the train
So,
station so I can
actually,
get
I'm
fixed?
glad it worked that way because I'm gonna use that into the factor for the intimidation.
Okay.
So, me chugging him like that,
Motherfucker.
and then that happens. Basically, just you get broke.
Yeah, I'm gonna like.
And I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna point to a left. I'll be like, next weapon. And that's my intimidation. So.
Okay. Roll an extra dice for your check.
Fuck you, I want to get back to the train station.
Don't worry, I'll fix your legs in
Alright,
just a
so now you're
second.
crawling back.
You motherfucking son of a... I hate you. Oh, fuck you.
Your legs are short circuiting like the kneecap.
What
Was
is?
this- was
Now you look a lot like those robots you saw in that nightmare.
Oh, great.
Was this just an extra dice or was this advantage?
Extra die.
Okay. So that's 20 altogether.
With that, you just see him go, oh god, oh god, what price are you talking about?
Like 25.
What he has.
It's like night.
What he has.
At that point, Aika walks up and she says, no. You're not here, we're here to work together, not to coerce my allies into just handing over things that he's worked very hard on. We can get you a better deal.
For mission.
Fuck the mission, my legs are broken.
Shut up.
Listen, if you help out Socrates, you let us keep the 1,000 guild, we'll give you the staff. It's almost half off. Very reasonable.
What's this mission that you want exactly?
Socrates just needs to find his friend Homer. I don't particularly care about these people. I don't know these people. But we need the money.
Weren't we supposed to stay here tonight to watch the fireflies?
Of course, but this is only going to take a couple hours at most.
Yeah, it's still early.
Okay, fine. We'll go find Homer really quick.
You get staff now.
Yay! I'm gonna go over to Kira and be like, see, now your legs can work again, and pump six astral into him.
The problem is they're broken. They're not wounded, motherfucker.
Well, now they're less hurt.
Oh, they're not hurting. They're just short-circuiting. My ass needs to get back to Zale so they can fix my legs.
Let's lift him
Also-
up and put him on his bird axe.
Yeah, I'm about to say put him on Axel.
Also, what's your maximum health?
18?
18?
You're
So
healing 19.
now your maximum health is...
Like 10.
Yeah, it's 10.
Why did you say 10?
Because
No,
that-
that's what I was going to go with.
Because
Yeah.
that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Because of broken legs?
Yeah.
Can I get on my chicken and go back to the train station?
Well,
Go back
on the
to
bright
Zale?
side, you healed 19 points of those 10.
Fuck you.
Well,
Yeah, he's fine. He can go back. If he wants to go back ahead of time.
is that what you're gonna do?
Yes, I'll give him my trench coat. It's like, fuck you, I'm going back to get my legs fixed by Zale.
You did
Now,
good.
you know it could be very dangerous because it's it's a little trek back and there's a lot that can happen between here and there.
I got my chicken, I got my cross shot. Unless one of you's gonna come with me, fuck it, I'm going back to the train station.
And you're gonna be riding it like this, like on your stomach,
Yeah.
with your legs flailing in the air.
If that's how I gotta get back to get my legs fixed, yeah.
Well, we could get Primrose and Autumn to escort you back.
They've never been to the city or the train.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Oh, okay. I thought just to get you
I
to the
guess
train
it's-
station.
Listen, Aleph doesn't know as much with technology, but you can stay here for the lights, and in the meantime, before he prepares supper, he can check you out, work on fixing
great.
you up, get you in better condition where you can actually start walking.
I have proficiency in crafting. I might be able to like get you some sticks and make do.
Make some splints.
Make a couple splints with a robot leg, right?
Yeah, I've got medical.
Cyborg with legs.
Be like Bender from that one episode of Futurama.
We're gonna revoke all technology.
Yeah.
I've got survival, medical, and craft. I'm feeling confident. Let me have a look and see what I can do.
I need an electrician, not a
Can I
doctor.
actually roll on this and ignore his protest? What's he gonna do? Fight me? He can't stand.
Wait, I want to
Fuck
also
you.
try making it. I'm gonna.
Leaf, yeah, here, help me out with this.
I'm
Him like
gonna
in the
do it.
corner like this, like
Just
stay away. He's like swinging his like cross shot.
fuck
Okay, I got an 8.
I got, what am I rolling?
It's for craft.
wisdom
isn't it?
craft.
Wisdom. Yeah.
12.
All right, so you start getting some like of the what's it called, like sinew or
Yeah,
sinew.
sinew.
or
Nanus.
Start getting some of that. Start getting some sticks and planks, and you start like making something that like straightens out. You're making like a wooden leg, like a giant wooden peg
Yeah.
leg.
Virgil,
Oh, great. Part
Virgil's-
rope or part of pirate now.
me and Virgil are just talking to each other the whole time, so you're just kind of like,
And you two can work together on that, but that's gonna take probably.
Actually, can I find like with my wisdom survival, like materials for him, like better materials?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh yeah, we could use rocks.
Rocks. Oh crap! I got one.
She brings back.
But it's
just-
11.
She brings back like a rock.
That's a start.
But working together,
Yay.
you can find some better stuff. Working together, it'll take about 2 hours to give him some wooden legs. That
Oh,
don't-
great.
They don't function as well.
You don't say.
Here's a question. With it being a simple mission and everything, do you mean I could do it?
Simple.
Yeah, probably.
While
Based
they're
off of
while they're
what-
trying to fix him?
Based off of what Aleph said, yeah. Ike is pretty
Simple. You just shattered our friend's legs.
But you get
Simple.
a staff.
Dickhead.
You're getting a staff for free, basically. I'm doing
Fair,
the mission.
fair enough.
What do I get out of this?
Amusement.
No!
New legs.
No, those aren't new. It's a step.
They
That's 6
are
steps
new
back.
for you.
It's just like off.
Okay.
Can I talk to that guy that they're going on the mission for?
Homer?
Yeah.
He's not
No.
in this area. You have to go with them.
Socrates.
Oh, fuck that.
Homer's who we're looking for.
Yeah, Socrates. That's who I want to talk to.
That's
Yeah,
your
it's
boss.
not here.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who's the guy that with the
They're
staff
gonna
thing?
go find Homer.
That's Aleph.
That guy. The
The
guy.
satyr?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's. They're Aleph, Leaf, and Dante are all working together to make you walk again.
All right. I want him to give me some of that because my legs are broken because of him.
Hey, you know what to roll, bro.
Fuck y'all.
That's all on you.
Have you called your shot for how badly your legs are going to be broken?
Yeah,
Man,
you
this
called
one
out
has
each
nothing-
roll too. You're like 6.
6.
Up,
Up,
6.
Fuck.
6.
Fuck.
I was like, hey, you're doing it yourself.
We almost had a critical success for permanently crippling a party member.
I would have just commit seppuku at that point. Oh, look at that. No 6s. Fuck this game.
Yeah, that's like
Oh,
the
this game.
best you've ever rolled. In
No.
And it was to hurt him.
No, the best I've ever rolled was 4 6s in a row.
If you have done that,
Oh no, wait. You know what it was? It was that. It was the one-off that
Yeah,
Corey
but
did.
you got to roll how many dice? It was like 30 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still killed you.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Almost killed you too.
Hey, I rolled high enough to tuck and roll, bro.
Okay. Do you want to go with just Aiko?
Yeah.
She said that she's fine with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So as you guys are working together to
Hurry back! I
to
don't
fix
trust
up
these people.
Kyo, Aika and Ingasabi go off to meet Socrates to get some answers and some clues from him about this quest and where Homer might be and how to help him. So about an hour's worth of travel. You guys, is it fine if she rides with you on the bird?
Yeah. If it's big enough to hold me, I can take a passenger.
Okay, cool. So you guys ride there, and whenever you arrive, you notice that she's not like super talkative, but she seems fine with partnering up with you for this.
I'm not the talkative side myself. It's a quiet ride,
Yeah.
chilling.
So it works out. When you get there, you see this man named Socrates. He has this giant beard, white hair, looks very sophisticated, but he's wearing giant heavy armor. And he has a tome strapped to the side, and he has a giant hammer. And as you approach, he goes, "My, you're big. And my, you're pale.
And my, you have a big beard."
I do. You're funny.
My fucking legs.
But it's okay. I was just Socratesing you. So, need some help.
So bad, Keo filled it.
Yeah, just like going back on the.
Hold still, you shit.
I found some more rocks.
Oh, great.
Wonderful, bring him over here. That'll be first gravestone if we fail this.
Wait, what?
So, Aika, I believe, is this your friend? And she says yes, and says, yeah, so, Homer just really needs our help. I haven't been able to, locate him, and, it's made me very sad, because, I'm very close with him, and I need help finding him, but, we'll have to work together, series of investigations and clue solving. To figure out.
Oh boy, I came to play a game of Clue.
Yeah. So, with that, you and Aika both need to make an intelligence investigation check.
Yeah, we sent the demo player to like.
Hey, but I'm here. If things go south, I keep everybody alive.
Yeah, but you cannot break my legs also next time.
Yeah, you can't punch your way to finding Homer.
You won't bet. I hit enough people, someone tell me. You said intelligence investigation?
Yep.
Hey! That's very needed.
10.
11!
Okay. So, Socrates has his own little dragon bird. You guys are riding off. You feel pretty lost at first, and Aika is completely lost. She's not able to figure anything out when it comes to this. But Socrates does end up giving you some sort of information that just somehow you connect to one thing that connects to another thing that connects to another thing that it goes.
And listening, Joe.
Yeah, every other thing you think about is meat, but it somehow leads up to this area that you need to go in.
To meet or not to meet?
Now you need to make a
That's
wisdom
always a
survival
question.
check.
Wisdom survival?
Yep.
8.
All right. At this point, Aika's able to contribute more. She's able to help. Working together, you find that it seems like everything's traced to where Homer had went inside this like ancient temple, and something has happened, and it has collapsed on top of him.
See, big and brawny, just move things.
So it's going to take a lot of strength to help start moving this out of the way.
Strength? Me? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to need you to make a strength athletics check.
Well then.
I'm still suffering my fucking legs.
You'll be fine. 10.
I was getting thrown at a
Okay.
bulldozer.
With you, Socrates, and Aika, you guys are able to start moving a lot of the ruins and stuff, and it takes you quite a while. Once you do, you find this man covered in all this dust. His face is just darkened by all the dust that's on him, and you can't tell if he's even breathing. He's just laying there underneath the debris that you picked up. And did you want to check to see if he has a pulse or do anything to check to see if he's alive? Socrates goes, Homer, are you okay?
I think I could probably be the better one to check that because she got smaller hands, She can be able to feel. I might like crush him with thing.
Just head explodes.
Alive.
Okay.
Snap his neck on accident.
So Aiko will check. Let's see. She's used to doing more of the killing, but let's see.
See, me and her in the same boat here.
Yeah. Okay, so she looks back at you and she's like, he seems to barely be alive, but he's not in good shape. And with cooperation, you manage to free him, and you kind of lean him up, and Socrates walks over and starts giving him some water, and he starts drinking it, and he seems to barely be hanging on. He looks over and asks, he's like, who are you?
Came to find you for shiny stick.
What? I don't have a
Not you. Just need to find you. I'm gonna look at both Ica and Socrates. Do you have potions?
Well,
he needs one.
Well, Ica has the Phoenix.
Well,
potion.
I'm
She
not worried about
stomps away
that.
and
Just
she's like,
potion.
no, I don't have anything.
Socrates?
Unfortunately not. We've been out on our quest for quite some time, and we ran out, unfortunately, before we could get back.
Ow, my leg!
Well, since they don't have one, I'm like, minute. Searching through my bag. Rummaging. Because I have a lot of stuff in my bag at the moment. I have one. I don't know. Give it to him.
Alright, as you give that to him, he starts drinking it really fast, and you start seeing the magical essence just start evaporating from it, and you start seeing the cuts and bruises that he has on his skin start disappearing. And even the darkness and the soot and stuff covering his eyes, it starts magically just fading away. And he seems much more cleared and much more better, and he says, thank you so much, sir. I know, I just appreciate it so much. And then Socrates, he gives you 1,000 gil. He says, thank you. This is all I needed the help for. And Homer, he says, listen, I would have died without you. And he gives you an extra 2,000 gil.
I get my 2 staffs.
What do I get?
She only wanted 1,000. He gave me the 2,000.
Yeah.
Homie not the second in the party anymore.
I mean, Ika's like, listen, I helped. I think you should share a little bit.
You said you only wanted 1,000.
That's when, that was our agreement based on our current understanding of what was happening and what would be given.
I'm not talking about Ika now.
I may remind you, you broke my fucking legs. I should get cut.
Shut up. You're not here. I'm looking at him like, half. We go 15.
Sure, I'll agree with that.
There we go. Negotiations always work.
Okay.
So you get like 500 geld, basically. So you get like 500 geld.
No.
Or
She gets-
so she gets 500 gil.
Yeah, so she's getting 15. I'm getting 15.
Okay,
I
but
don't know.
you're spending like the 1,000 for the staff, though, right?
No, that was the agreement was she gets 1,000 and then you get staff for free, basically.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
then you get
Yeah.
2,000. So you get 1,000, 3,000 between the two of you combined.
Yeah.
So
I'm getting 15.
15, but there has to be the 1,000 for the staff. So
But she also gets, but they're giving the staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
we'll
that
have to
was
pay
the original
1,000.
agreement was the whole mission was 1,000 was the reward,
Uh-huh.
and so it was going to be they get to keep the whole 1,000 and he gets the staff for the 1,000.
Which is very nice of Ingasabe to do. Go on a little quest for Dante.
Yeah. You'll be the last one I kill when I snap.
Wait, what?
I think that would be very true anyway. I would love to see you snap and try to kill me. Since I have the raid shards now and I can raid at any moment I want to.
I feel like Virgil would kill you.
Virgil would kill everyone.
Virgil's like secretly a demon.
The screams stop.
All right.
when the song
Actually, I think he
drops.
would be more of that secretly a deity.
So, 5 hours have passed, and you see that Ingasabe and Aika ride back. They seem victorious. They seem to be in good shape.
Oh, good for you!
No broken legs.
Well, hey, guys.
Still not moving?
And as he says that, he says, "Good for you," and you see him saying that as he's on the ground, and he goes to stand up with just like wooden plank legs.
I've got the
I'm
perfect.
literally just
I've got the
I'm
perfect
just
name.
wobbling.
I've got it. It's Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Oh my god.
That's a good one.
I hate you
Yeah,
all.
I want to see that.
Alright, as for right now, I'm going to look at the left and be like, he gets stuff now.
All right, part of the agreement. He looks over at Ica and she nods, just make sure things are good.
Yay!
You won the unicorn staff.
Yes.
All right, you get the unicorn staff.
Virgil's gonna be constantly horny.
All
And
right.
now when I throw Kyo, he goes through things.
Fuck you.
Hey, at least now you don't bounce off things. You
Oh,
actually
you're
go
right,
through
because
it.
my broken legs aren't a good thing.
You get fixed later.
So you can write that down somewhere. I circled it right there.
Is
Okay.
it time for the fireflies yet?
Yes, it is actually.
Yeah.
So the sun has set. It is now dark. It's now nighttime. All that good stuff. Fire lights. Most beautiful time of the century.
Wonderful time of the year.
For a beer.
Somewhere I had written what music I was going to play at what point, but I don't see that anymore, which makes me sad. I have to try to take a guess. Let me see. So, Kia, how does it feel with your peg legs now?
Fucking hate you all.
I
I have Virgil like softly playing pirate shanties whenever you play walk around.
Yeah, somehow he was able to like put in a musical quality to it.
It's the magic of the unicorn horn. It adds voice to Virgil.
The horn picks up stations.
You're listening to Pirate Radio.
I just every time I hear fucking Virgil talking, I'm just like, goddamn stupid sock.
Alright, so it's getting close to the firelight show.
Thank God. I want to go back and get my legs fixed the proper way.
Ica looks over at Leaf and she says, listen, I am truly sorry about what happened earlier. And, this is an event that only happens once every century, and I just want to make the most of it, and
They're gonna bang.
I hope that we can enjoy it.
It's what Ken would have wanted.
Who's Ken?
Prim's like, who's Ken again?
Now, does this mean I lose the +2 heal from the other stuff? Just for clarification?
Yes.
Okay.
Currently, yeah.
Perfect.
Does that
We
mean
still
my
have
health
that
goes up
stuff.
or no?
Oh, yeah.
It's just on standby.
Fuck.
What?
Does that mean my health goes up too?
For what?
For
Since my
Well,
legs
since
are
you're
somewhat
just
fixed.
since you're sitting there and resting, I'd say you still have the same max health, but you are fully rested.
Oh, great. So
You're
I'm at
10.
10 still.
Actually, you know what? I'll say since you do have legs and stuff, you're at
12.
12. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
you need to say higher numbers.
I know. I
that's
literally
fair.
thought 12.
No, that's fair.
I'm glad you're being fair. Zach,
See,
but-
I was gonna say like 47. No, I got 2.
The
fixed-
moment you are almost double my health, we need to talk.
Be right back. You guys converse.
He pisses a lot. Even when we do the regular streams, he pees a lot.
Maybe he drinks a lot, even though I don't see him have a drink now.
Exactly. See, I got a Red Bull. Where's my water at? Actually, what is it?
Oh no, it ran away.
See, you got mine.
Hey, Peg Leg Johnny.
Arg, matey, go fuck yourself. Oh, something fell. I don't know what it was.
Is Kill Kill.
Who?
Kill
What the
Kill.
fuck is that?
That's the redheaded girl. She's behind.
I don't see her, so she doesn't exist.
Well, my attack is
Sound
7,
logic.
so that's good.
Sounds so sad.
Oh, yeah.
Hey
the-
Dante, I'm gonna shove this up your ass if you break my legs. Oh no, wait. I'm just
the
gonna say
pierce,
that.
the pierce lasts for 1 hour, too, so that's pretty beefy.
Do what?
The pierce lasts for like 1 hour.
That's pretty cool.
Great. I'm a lethal weapon.
A lethal
Wait,
weapon.
Does it say for
I
like
am on fire with these stupid puns right
A
now.
lethal weapon.
any weapon, right? Has pierce?
To any weapon for 1 hour.
When I go rage,
Yeah,
you could enchant my claws.
yeah, exactly. Or your
Oh.
fists.
I'm just saying that the claws they have both slashing and piercing damage.
Yeah. Yeah, you would be pretty beefy. Like that would not be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might
It's
be.
not-
It
it's
might
not
be
like that.
frightening with a piercing.
It's not like they're already a little broken, but He now has piercing as well.
So by the way, even for you guys, like this is like the most beautiful night you've ever seen, and the show hasn't even started yet.
I don't care. My legs are fucking broken.
but the sky has this nice bluish color to it. You start seeing the light bugs start floating in the sky, and it looks like just tons of little light orbs just kind of floating amongst the sky. And in the sky, you see stars just creating a spiral in space, and it just looks. It is absolutely beautiful.
I'm going to attempt to carve a pineapple sculpture of what I'm seeing.
Okay, go ahead and make a wisdom craft check.
What the stupid pineapples?
Hey, you
11.
catch one of those and I throw it. It might be a bullet.
You make a darn good, is almost to like. There's only so good it can look,
Yeah.
but it's probably like a 6 out of 10 of how good it could look.
Hey, can you craft me some new legs better than these ones? I'm not going.
Yeah,
to
we had better materials
So-
probably.
So would you say Dante's feeling inspired?
Yeah, Virgil's kind of helping along, and
Are you
yeah,
bored now?
no, I am feeling inspired by just the beauty of nature. It's been a while since I've been out here.
Yeah, this is like the most tranquil and peace moment out in nature that you've had since you've entered the city.
Yeah. Anyone want pineapple chunks, by the way?
Me.
All right, awesome. So now I destroy the sculpture because art is not built to last.
Alright, start feeding pineapple to everyone.
Yes.
Aika
You can keep your
seems to
fruit.
be the only person that doesn't partake.
Yeah, I don't do
And
fruit.
Sabi doesn't partake either. So there's a similar wavelength there.
Come on, guys.
we both kill a lot. We're both strong.
It'll help you
Don't-
fight off scurvy.
I think we're kind of like. Interesting.
Ingasabe, do you how do you feel about just having the most peaceful, quiet time that you've had, sky that you've never seen before in this way? Does it make you think anything in particular?
Well, I'd say it probably makes me feel like more back at home because like on Frogna, out in the prairie, probably like nights like this was like a common thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
So it just me chilling on my tree, like my catnip tree basically.
Yeah, looking up at the stars.
Yeah. Just.
All right, Kyo, what's your thoughts?
How do you feel right now?
Still pissed at everyone.
As I hear the dull crunch of his legs.
I'm staying away from the fire.
Kyo got pegged.
Kyo gonna end up with termites.
They're gonna fight. He's gonna fight termites. It's like no shit.
I'm just like I
legs
want to get this
disintegrate.
over with so I can go the fuck home and get my legs fixed.
Leif, how are you feeling?
Pretty happy, but sad. I think I feel like being here with Aika and seeing all this beauty out in nature. It makes me think about when we were little girls with my dad
And your best friend,
And Brad or whatever.
and Radley.
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 I hold my little leaf necklace. I'm like,
All right.
I really need to watch the backstory.
Oh fuck, it was funny. Gun the trigger, pull trigger.
So with that, Aika walks up to you, Leaf, and she says, "Hey, Leaf, mind climbing up here
They're gonna
with
bang.
me for a spot that's a little bit more private, for old time's sake?"
I killed
sure.
Mufasa.
The two of you begin making your way up the mountainside.
I thought they were climbing a tree.
So you need to, no, it's climbing up this hill that's kind of mountainous.
Or wait, no, it's Long Live the King, wasn't it? Yeah.
Alright, but as you climb up, I need you to make a strength athletics check.
ooh, strength,
Yeah.
athletic.
She's gonna want it. She's gonna want it.
Wait, one.
Ooh!
And then,
I've done that to somebody before. It's the best thing. They're
Where's that
they're sleeping in the bed with you and you just go.
oh my god, I'm rolling
shove
off
them
of
out
a
of the
1.
bed.
Well, you better hope you get a 6, and you're really gonna get a 1.
I've got 5.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to make another one. You start feeling the rock from one of your hands start to slip.
No! 2.
Underneath your foot, you lose your footing and you go to slip and fall, and you've already climbed way up, so this is gonna hurt. That is that is until you go to slip and fall, and Aika immediately catches your arm, and she's locked arms with you,
You grab a new handhold.
and looking up at her, you see her purple eyes looking down at you.
What we're gonna happen here?
Keys.
And she pulls you up. All right, guys, you guys calm down a little
Okay.
bit.
We're watching from the bottom. What's going on up there?
Thanks, I can always rely on you.
So also you notice that the temperature has gone down heavily.
There's gonna be some heavy petting going on.
No, it's
up there.
so yeah, you feel incredibly cold right now. Like it's gone down like you
It's a
normally
wee
do. But she has her bag with her, and she looks in it. She reaches in. She says, "Hey, actually, that reminds me. I have something for you."
Presents?
They're not
And
Believe in her presence.
She pulls out. Let's see. She pulls out this cloak, and she's like, "I think this one would be comfier for you." And she like wraps it around you.
Thanks.
And this one feels a lot warmer than the other cloak that you have.
Ask her, so how does it look?
Looks great. Looks amazing.
As always.
Hear me from mom. Take it off.
Ew.
No, I'm gonna take Virgil and like shoot balls of light
But-
in there.
She's like, I just always remembered how much you love getting gifts.
Yeah, you know it's my favorite thing. I
Yeah,
love
it's like your
gifts.
number one love language.
I know. It's just gift city over here.
All right, so here is your new cloak. It is called the Cloak of Poison Petal.
It's your poison all the time.
I don't really have. I wasn't expecting to see you today, but here you can have these floating eye wings.
What?
What?
Okay. It fits my aesthetic. No, I like
Yeah,
it.
you
Okay.
could like maybe like put it on something and
She
like,
come become the female Hermes.
maybe fly.
Put it on your ankles.
Eye wings.
It's when I killed that eye that had the
Yeah, I remember. You tried to talk to it and it ignored you. You're like, ignore me, will you?
You know, just like being out here, it really makes me think back to when we were kids and living with my dad. It was a really fun time.
Yeah, I-
like those times a lot.
I miss him all the time.
Yeah.
He was hot.
She says, so do you remember the time I gave you flowers for your birthday?
Yeah.
Do you remember what they were called?
No, I don't remember.
Like an intelligence lore check.
Intelligence lore. I
Yeah.
have a 3. Oh no, wait, I have a 5. Okay. Okay, got a 6.
You really do what these flowers are called.
Okay, so 5, 11, 16.
They were called Viridian Iris. Is what you
Viridian
remember.
iris.
Yeah.
They were called Viridian irises.
That is true, yeah.
Silly girl.
Now, did you know that those are highly poisonous
No.
and can cause blurry vision, vomiting, and a bunch of things I don't want to get into? But
Yeah, we could
You
have
took
like
the one
given
out
it
to
to my
kill her.
stepmom, but she never came back.
yeah, I mean, the thing is, I didn't know any better at the time.
Oh crap.
But it's like one of the silver linings about our village getting attacked, I guess. I mean, that's a bad way to put it, but like, I was gonna hand you a bunch of those, and like, because I saw a whole patch of them, and I was gonna grab those and give them to you, but
Do you
we
think
could
that
have
old
been
fart-
blind.
Like, planted those out there because we kept on stealing his flowers, so he was gonna blind us and poison us over it?
Actually, now that you say that, probably.
That
Well, I
old
guess-
bastard.
yeah, I
I'm
don't-
glad he went
guess-
down with the rest of the village.
Yeah.
His ghost agreed. Fuck you too.
I'm glad he got mauled to death.
You were the little thieves.
Yeah, same.
So as you're reminiscing over the wonderful memories and times that you guys had as a kid,
Death and carnage.
you see that just where before there was a couple of light bugs that were shimmering throughout the twilight night, you now see thousands go from under the cliff where you couldn't see them. You just see thousands of lift up just flying into the sky, and it is the most beautiful thing that you've ever seen in your entire life.
Now it's the moment of our revolution.
I take out Fry the Firefly, and I'm like, here, socialize, but be sure to be back. And I open my drawer and I let him socialize.
thank you.
You better be back though.
All right, Mom.
He flies away and joins the bugs for a little bit.
Okay.
This is very, I'm picturing this is a very Final Fantasy kind of
Is your
moment.
scorpion up there with you too, or is he just like hanging around down?
He's down here with us.
Oh, yeah, Sal is just hanging out with you guys. He's
Okay.
probably enjoying some of the
You see him down there, and he's just like,
He's cooking the pineapple with you.
I look at him, I'm
Awesome.
just like, don't you dare, don't you fucking,
yeah.
Looking at you.
don't you.
Yeah, me and Cindy are probably hanging around close to him, and I'm just like scratching his chitin with like Virgil.
So, as the two of you are laughing, having a good time, and you see the cascade of beautiful light bugs parading in the night sky, the dark blue, the starry night. It feels like this wondrous time, and it's quite a unique appearance to happen in on this world. What do you think about this going on overall? Like, especially like with what's currently happening.
I feel like life is pretty confusing recently, but like right now I'm just kind of laying back and enjoying the moment and not really thinking too much about anything.
Gotcha. So, Aika is taking in the moment too, like, as well as you are, and then she asked you like, "Hey, so how much did you think about me like when I was gone for all those years?"
A lot. I just wondered where you were and what I did to make you leave. I didn't have any explanation. It just like we're sisters, and then one day you just got up and left me.
Well, you know, you're my best friend, and that's how I've always viewed you. I wouldn't normally leave in those circumstances, but I heard someone speak to me, and it was something. It was like a voice, as if
What
it was.
night?
It was just the day I left. Like I heard someone, and it's someone that I thought was my father, who I had never met before, and I just heard his voice in my head, and I followed it, and it led me somewhere, and then everything changed since then.
Same thing happened to me with my mom. That night that the village was attacked, it was the nature goddess that gave me more powers. She said that was the way that she knew she could lure me out there. Do you think it was another entity like that?
Oh, the dog.
Yeah, well, if I was being honest with you, which I always am, I do know it was an entity, and it was not my father like I had originally thought. But similar to you, I was chosen maybe for a slightly different path, but I too have gained newfound strength because of that.
Getting old is pretty whack.
Yeah, but
Tons of different paths.
yeah, but listen, Leaf, I just learned that if you don't fight for what's yours, then someone else will. Like, someone else will take it. And I don't ever want to lose anything because I was too scared to take it myself.
I guess I get that, but...
And she puts her hand on yours and then leans in for a kiss.
Oh,
She
I
gets to kiss
take
you.
it.
I knew it!
I
With
know
that-
that.
We
call it.
Alright, so you guys have a nice kiss, and then she backs away, and she seemed very nervous about it. But she doesn't say anything, and do you have anything to say?
I'm just thinking about me and Mr. I'm like, shit, what am I gonna do? I'm just like, I just look forward,
What are you
and
gonna tell your boyfriends?
I just look forward. I'm like, this is a nice night.
Alright, and then she puts her arm around you, and then like kind of leans you on her shoulder, and you guys spend the rest of the time looking at the beautiful sky.
Come and knock on our door.
Alright, with that, you guys are down there being like, I wonder what's going on.
Hey, you two should kiss.
And is there anything else that you guys want to do on this night before you go to bed?
My ass wants to go to bed so we can wake up and I can get my fucking legs fixed.
See, in my brain right now, this is how I got. I'm chilling on the tree. Dante's over there chatting up with the left, you know, with Virgil, and they're just talking
I'm not
stabs.
talking to the left. I'm just like petting the lobster and
Okay, that works.
there's a scorpion.
Well, it's not like, to me, I'm playing. Everyone's having their own social thing, and like he's over there all peg legged with all the animals just
And
around him.
upset.
Yeah, he's just the man of course staring at him.
The scorpion.
Scorpion's
Okay,
looking at
so
him.
the scorpion Sal walks up to you, Kia. It crawls up to you and starts nudging you with its pincers.
Hey. Friendly.
Scorpion to the left, Manicore to the right. Hey.
That manticore is just like, it's been like, the whole time the manticore's been here, it's been like, almost like depressed. It goes into like a little corner and there's just like
What's the
sulking.
manticore look like?
It's
So
a lion with wings.
it's a lion with dragon
Can I pet
wings
it?
and a
With
scorpion
scorpion
tail.
tail.
Oh, should I pet it?
You're welcome
If it's
to.
friendly.
I mean,
I'll pet it to
Kitty,
you.
kitty,
they're usually
kitty.
not friendly at all.
I'm gonna toss like chunks of pineapple too, just to see if it eats it.
No!
Do you hit it with a pineapple or do you just throw it in front of it?
I'm just like initially throwing it in front of it, just to see what happens.
It just is like this.
Then I'll throw it at it.
Okay, you hit it in the face, doesn't do anything.
Okay, well,
It's lost all of its will.
it was the attempt was made. I'll go over there and just be like, "It's okay, buddy," and I'll just like pet him a little bit, just like, "Oh, you big boy, old kitty." Just Dante has no cares.
It has like no reaction.
Oh, you go for your kitty, just like
I'll pet it. I'll pet its head though.
yeah, just like
Yeah.
stretching its cheeks and just like
It's a
making,
good
like,
old winged Manticore right there.
oh yeah, no, I'm stretching its cheeks and playing with its mane. I'm just like doing all the like grandma stuff you do,
Playing
like
with its toe beans, like with
Yeah.
cat.
like take like a marker, draw a little smiley face on it.
All right.
And this
So-
right here, this is an alpha Manticore.
Jesus!
Just a little baby.
Just a big baby.
It's a big old.
So is there anything else that you guys are doing at this moment?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. After like
So you
everyone's
guys
taking pineapple,
witnessed
I'm
the
just
amazing
walking.
firelight show, spectacular scene, and then you guys get ready to rest up and go to bed for the night.
Yep, Virgil's gonna stay watch for me.
I'm gonna
You guys
stay
climb
awake
down.
to watch over everyone.
Oh, Twisted Cheshire gave me this. I just now noticed that. He gave me my pedal
Oh,
club.
yeah,
Oh, that's
I forgot
freaking
that I wrote that.
awesome.
Oh
down.
my god, thank you, Marcus / Twisted Cheshire. I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Lots
see?
of love.
We managed to tie it into the story. So
Something in.
so as you go to rest back where you were previously with the fanciest pillow and the fanciest blanket and everything.
And the fanciest girlfriend. Heyo.
Ika walks in and she's like, "You do know that this is my spot, right?"
They're gonna go to Pound Town. Grind on, baby. Get running.
Sleeping
I'm
in my tree.
afraid
Sleeping in my tree.
That Leaf sits here. She sits where she wants, and I choose here. So
Yeah.
You tell that to Ika?
Stellar Rebellion.
yeah,
Ika's gonna
I sit crisscross applesauce style. Like
Okay.
Just sits on you.
The cover of the tent is covered, and you guys go to bed. And Kyo is just over here thinking about his legs and just randomly sees that. And does anything like run across your mind? Like did you have that thought or anything, or have you been too
I wish
preoccupied
you
about
could
your
get
legs?
out.
So I
That's a
see the
common
bolt
problem.
go into the tent.
Yeah, and never come out.
It never. Well, it's dark, so I'm thinking, well, they're sleeping, but why would they sleep together?
I mean, good thing that
You're an
But
investigator.
for me-
Lead the points.
I'd just be like, that's really weird. Why is it rustling now? Oh.
oh my god.
I'm
You
gonna
also
have-
got- you also gotta say
I never said it was rest.
Yeah, you also got to
Yeah.
say too. They are sisters, so it wouldn't be
We
weird for
were
them to sleep
raised
in all night.
together
I just think something is up
as
between
like
those
best
two.
friends.
No,
I'll also say this entire time that you've ever called her your sister, she's referred to you as. She's like, well, I've always thought of you as my best friend.
Yeah, I've been like sisters, and I was since she called me her best friend. I'm like, man, that kind of hurts my feelings.
Maybe there's a reason why she didn't want to view
You're
you
my
as her
sister.
sister.
I'm just like, I think something's going on. I'll talk to them later, though. My fucking legs!
My legs! My legs!
I haven't forgot about my damn legs.
It needs to be a like
You
one of
sure?
our Twitch things where like
Okay.
someone donates bits and then it goes my legs and
I'll
like
work on
something
that.
happens.
Well, they always say that a bunch of Zach's reaction faces should absolutely be like donation triggers too.
Or emotes for the next batch,
Yeah.
too.
Okay,
Fuckers.
and you guys have a wonderful night's rest. And
Yeah,
you
Dante
wake up-
actually saw you guys going, but he's just like, hey, nice.
No, he's like, that's weird. Whatever. Virgil, what do you think?
All right.
You talking to Virgin or Cindy Lochner?
Both.
So you wake up to a new morning.
All right, time for the makeover.
You can actually see there's a second sun. It's not always visible, but you see that there's a second sun.
Oh, would you look at that? Can we get to the damn train station?
All right, so you go to give her the makeover, and after
Here's my trench coat for whatever she needs it for.
just after the first hour where you start dyeing her hair blonde and trying to do the makeup and stuff, whenever you dye her hair blonde, you notice that her hair that is dyed just starts going, turns back jet black.
I go, what the hell did you do to your hair?
Prim's like, hair dye really does not like your hair. Your hair does not take it well. And Ika's like, yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna work.
It's okay. I think I might know a way to permanently dye your hair.
Yeah.
Use her light magic on it.
So bright.
Flashlight
After
hair.
this, he takes up a job over at the salon.
No, I'm just gonna get some like tree pine resin and some like dirt and stuff like that. Mix it up and like make a brown and like paint on her hair.
Oh, or you could put it up in a classy bun and then you could paint it afterwards. So it's
Exactly.
like a brown bun.
Okay, so anything that you guys are doing to try to color her hair, it
fails.
It fails and turns back black.
Okay, we're just gonna put it up in a classy, uptight bun.
Okay.
Uptown girl.
And now we have to take
Down
off her
world.
face paint and
It's
just.
not face paint.
Oh, that's what she actually looks like now.
What, we talking about the black? Or you talking about
Yeah,
the
the
pale white?
black.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, that's her skin.
I was like,
No, I thought you meant her pale
Tail,
complexion.
pale.
Like her ashen complexion.
yeah, we're just gonna take off her eye makeup and then like do like really natural and then like
So anything that you do to try to like darken her pale complexion does not work either.
oh my god, we won't be able to sneak you in. What curse did you?
Remember, deity, dark side. It's probably the. Yeah.
She never said something about a dark side.
Yeah. Well, we
She
know
must be
better.
like a mime or something. But obligated to look
The
at
mime goddess. Shit, no.
Okay,
Here it is.
What about changing
so
her
we
outfit?
just have a bun and a trench coat.
Why don't we just do face wraps? Just make it look like she
yeah.
horrendously injured herself.
Yeah, we'll just say
Or
that.
Prem speaks up. Or we can have her be a mummy.
Yeah,
I
mummy.
mean, we encounter weird stuff, right? Like
Yeah,
weird stuff out
let's
here.
just make her a mummy.
She's just a
with
mummy
a
that joined the
cute
team.
Bun.
That's when I say, as long as we can get to the train station, my fucking legs are still broken.
Okay, we're wrapping her up now.
Literally.
And just for Zach, I was searching for this.
Careful with copyright.
What is it? Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. Sound effects are fine like
Yeah.
that. Anything over 7 seconds, we're fucked.
Okay.
That was only a second. But for now on,
Bring it!
that's Zach's thing.
Bring it, Nickelodeon. I'll record it myself.
As you're doing her makeup and everything, she looks at you and she says, "Leaf, before we do this, I do have to show you something that's pretty important that we need to do before we leave.
She has a dick.
Okay.
It's
No.
my test.
What's up?
You got her.
It's gonna take us going back to where we went when we were kids, and you met that.
Oh god, just get on the damn train!
Do we have to do it now?
Well,
What is it?
have you heard her speak to you since then?
No.
Well, there's a reason for that.
She's dead.
I thought she died when she gave me her ability.
I wouldn't say she died.
Where is she then?
She's in the same place she was before. She did disappear for some time, but I went back to check to see what had come of that place, and I discovered something that I feel like you need to know.
What happened?
I think it's just much better if you see it with your own eyes.
So you think my team should go back and then I'll go with you?
No, I think they can. If they wait here for just 30 minutes, then we can be there and make it back.
My legs!
Okay.
Don't worry about him.
We'll be really quick. We have to go see something that has to do with my goddess. So we'll be right back.
Okay, have fun. We'll, do you want us to start heading towards the train station?
Yeah,
or-
we'll meet you guys at the train station.
Alright, come on. Come on, Kyo, let's go.
pink, 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 pink. Fucking
I
tight your
have
legs.
no strings to hold me down.
Shut up, Dante.
Pinocchio. That's such a good one.
I feel
Okay.
like Will's gonna draw that now, and I'll be pissed if he does.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Okay, so as you go back to the same area as before, you see this
That would also
beautiful
be good for a
tree.
wine brand.
See this beautiful tree on top of this mountainous side. You see this bright green grass. You can see like a little squirrel-looking thing, like a cute chipmunk that's running around.
Aww.
And as you go into the cove,
I'm gonna eat him.
as you go into the cove and get deeper and deeper into it, you start sensing like your heart feels strained, and it like almost like what you would imagine like a heart attack to be or something. Like you feel like yeah. And Ika runs over. Are you okay?
I feel like I'm crapping myself.
I think it's because of what we're about to see.
Someone could be a bear.
Yeah, I need some medicine, but let's go further, I guess.
The hesitation, yet stubbornness.
Dude, but notebooks.
Tell me if you need a moose, I can get one.
Let's see.
Meat.
So as you move closer, you see that the same ancient that had greeted you with her presence before is now on the wall, and there's this strange dark purple ooze covered and like stuck to her body on the wall like this, and it's like festering and growing, and it's kind of like pulsating.
I run up to her and I'm like, my lady.
She doesn't say anything to you. It's like she can't say anything. It's not like she like ignores you. It's just like it doesn't seem like she's able to communicate anything.
I'm like, Ika, what? Do you know what's going on?
Yes. Yes. No. She says, I think she's being corrupted by the Chimera. I think that somehow she's tried to regain her form in this world, and in some way, like I said, I still don't completely understand the Chimera.
Kill her!
But I believe the light magic that she's imbued within you is now being corrupted by darkness. Have you felt any newfound powers that seemed like they were darker as opposed to being part of light?
I did when I was in the dream realm?
The nightmare realm.
The nightmare realm.
Well, it seems to me that you have a decision to make. If you free her, you'll also free yourself of all the darkness that you're feeling, all the dark powers that you're acquiring. However, if you wanted those dark powers, then you could leave her like this.
I will free her.
She said,
My
I'm not one
lady-
for the dark side.
My lady comes first.
Okay.
All
Fair
her
enough.
ladies.
So with that, how do you want to try to free her from this?
Can I do an investigate check to see what would be the best way?
Yeah, you can make an intelligence investigation.
Oh, rolling off. of
Maybe
a-
wisdom perception might be better.
Wisdom perception.
Okay.
Yeah, 6. So 9.
You can't reason anything in particular that you think would do well.
Okay, can I try to shoot the slime with one of my light arrows?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Where's my light arrows? I don't know how. Oh, I think I have 6. No. I don't know how many light arrows I have. I'm really bad at taking notes.
Oh, okay. So it says light arrows, but you didn't write how many.
Yeah.
So Dante, you made the light arrows for her.
I
You
think it
had-
would have been like 5 or 6. And
Okay.
you used one on the Manticore.
We're gonna say that you have. We'll say that you have 5. So you're gonna use 1 on her. So you're gonna have 4 after you shoot this.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because you used one trying to blind the Manticore.
I'm gonna shoot some of the slime. Not one that's like directed on top of her.
But, like,
'cause I
off
don't
to the
want,
side?
Yeah, off to the side.
Okay. It shoots and starts illuminating, and you start hearing it go. It starts like reversing and like retracting into itself, and starts pulling into just being more onto her body and not like on the edges.
Okay. I also got a light orb, but that was put into my bow. Could I like hold my bow up closer to it since it has the light orb in it?
As you hold the bow up closer to it, it doesn't seem to do much. It does seem to maybe like make it move a little bit, but it doesn't seem to make it like go away.
Okay, can I shoot another light arrow at it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do
I wish I was there right
another
now.
arrow.
Alright, with that, and it starts retracting more. It seems like it may take 2 more light arrows in order to
Okay, I'll
completely
do
get rid of
that.
it.
So I only have 1 light arrow left.
Alright. With that, all the darkness fades away, and the ancient is now freed from this. And she looks up and she says, "Thank you."
What happened?
Well, what happened?
Well, what happened? What happened was, you see, shit got fucked up.
She said, "The chimeras are not from this. They're not from this realm.
Where did they come from?
Same place as Spiderbot went.
They are
A spider bot my legs. Fuck.
they are a byproduct of our civilization, unfortunately.
So they just manifest from society?
No, from the ancients.
The ancients are pissed off that we have
No,
the
no.
city?
Long ago we were so powerful that we created technology unlike anything you've ever seen. And a part of that is we created something that's a construct, if you will, that we called Zexivus.
Excuse me?
And it's Z, or sorry, not Z, it's X.
Oh, damn it.
It's Xexivus. Zexivus gonna give it to you.
Put X-I-B-I.
No,
Xexivus.
Xexivus.
No, that was like the first time you told me about it. That was like
Oh,
what I wrote
gotcha.
down.
Okay, so I
You
can
wrote
tell you about it.
Exodus.
Yeah.
He came to
I'm
Pip.
feeling very exhibitous.
Pip, alright.
We created Zexivus, and unfortunately we made him too strong for his own good.
What?
And we now believe that the Chimera are remnants from Zexivus.
So I need to go take out Seximus.
No,
And that's where we all died.
Fortunately for this world and the entire galaxy,
Far, far away.
Zexivus has been sealed and locked away, thanks to my kin.
Okay.
Oh,
So, but some of the seal may be leaking, and I believe the Chimera are part of that.
They should have used
Okay.
Flex Seal.
So flex seal. So we need to flex
I got it.
seal this bitch.
That's a lot of damage.
Nope. Slap it on. So where can I find Zexidus?
You can't find him; he's in a whole other dimension.
Oh, great. Maybe my spider knows where it is.
So, what you'll need to see, the Chimera are drawn into the cities for a reason.
Why?
It's because of the. And then she starts cutting off, and then she
Dies.
just fades away. She lost her power.
My lady!
And the rest of us are just like, I'm bitching.
The secret to the universe is.
Sorry, reception's not so good.
Alright, with that, Aika says, so, and you get the idea that Aika actually couldn't hear her. Like when she spoke to you, only you could hear her.
She said that the seal that holds Zexidus is leaking, causing the problems with the Chimera.
She could not hear the light.
Okay, that matches up with what I've been told.
By the dog.
Who's the person that you've been talking to? Like, what's your deity?
His name is Krios.
Krios.
Yes.
What does he do? What's his deal?
Once a year he comes and gives all the children.
Let's just say that Krios is a he has some ideals that I don't 100% agree with, but he likes violence.
And so, do you think our plans are going to intersect or get in each other's ways?
I won't let it.
Me neither.
Like I said, you come first before anything else.
Yeah. Let's meet up with the rest of the group.
I
over
see
at the
some
train
really
station.
foreshadowing
Alright,
death
sounds like a plan.
and all this.
Alright, they head back and get onto the train, and well, as you guys are getting on the train, Milton's like, "You guys gonna get on or what?"
Finally,
Yeah,
my
thanks,
legs are gonna be able to
Gramps.
get fixed today.
We're just gonna. I'm
Oh,
just
you got
gonna,
some peg legs now.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Didn't mean to offend.
Just, re-
I thought it was a new trend these days.
just remember, don't touch the sock.
Yep, I remember loud and clear.
Almost stole my tree with our remaining
Wait,
dragon birds.
we can't fit a tree on board.
Don't argue
we
with
have
him.
passengers.
We
Hey, don't argue
We'll
with
tie
his
it on
ass.
the top.
It's coming.
It'll be like one of those Christmas trees for families. We'll just strap
What's
it to the top of
Christmas?
the tray.
Tree's coming.
We can't fit it without removing like half our passengers.
Wow.
Where are the dragon birds riding at?
But there's a little. We have a stable cart.
There you go.
You want to get rid of all the animals?
Not my
No.
chickens.
Not for Sal. I lost.
Yeah, we're going with the giant scorpion. And the manticore.
I'm just
Look at, I have a tree. We have giant mythical beasts here. Come on now.
just tie it to the roof.
Okay, so there's normally enough to fit like 10 dragon birds. So
Still don't help with the manticore and a giant
They take,
fire scorpion.
They take
So-
up like 2 spaces.
so we're gonna say that Ica told. We're gonna say that Aleph rode the manticore back to their other village.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we still have the giant fire scorpion.
Mm-hmm. And we have 3 dragon birds, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Three
we could-
remaining.
We could probably like. put
Well,
the fire scorpion in our
the fire
cabin.
scorpion can be equivalent to a few dragon birds, and the tree is probably equivalent to a few dragon birds. So there's a total of 3 dragon birds.
Yes.
So there's 7 dragon bird spaces left.
A few by definition is 3 to 4 things. So if we go by that logic, they could all fit.
Yeah, it's just gonna be cramped. So
Hey.
there is a tree cramped in there with the scorpions
There we go.
like this, and the birds are like this.
Everybody gets a nice treat when we get
So
there.
in a way, it's good that Ken died, or else you wouldn't have been able to fit the tree.
What about my legs?
Your legs are in there too. Which is
Yeah, we took each legs off to put them in storage.
All
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
All right. With that, you guys are heading back to. You guys are on the train. And you guys are heading back to New Glory, which is the city, and to go speak with Zell. Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Look, Ike, I'm not any happier about this than you are, but it's something that has to be done. I don't like the city.
Oh, you're talking
No
about-
shit.
Oh, you're talking to a kid. I was like, who are you talking to right now? I was like,
Myself, maybe. Who knows?
you're talking to Virgil. Man, I don't want to let you know.
This will actually be my first time, but I can't say I'm looking forward to it.
It's pretty exciting, actually, once you get there.
She
Except
likes
for the
shopping.
robots.
We'll see.
That robots you. You have your illusions now. Well, no, you didn't take my well.
Is there anything that you guys want to do on the
Unicorn.
train on the way there?
I'm gonna talk to Lee real quick.
Do you still have things to read? Do you
Yeah.
still have reading?
But I'll hear what Kyo has to say really fast.
Oh, 5 minutes talk to Leaf.
Okay.
Walk up to Leaf and I'm like, so Leaf,
Go yes.
how was the last night with you and Ica?
It was fun. It was like a sleepover.
Mm-hmm. What'd you guys do?
I'm going to cast light on Kyo's face.
Dante, fuck off. My leg is still broken.
Oh.
Kyo, shut up or I'm going to
Whoa.
break your mouth too.
Bring it, bitch.
What are you going to do? Run away?
Dante got so much sass.
Fuck.
No, come on. I'm just going to pick Kyo up by the scruff of his neck and drag him away into the bar. It's like, we've got some drinking
what's
to
your
do.
strength?
1.
You can't pick him up.
You
The
know
wood
what?
does make him lighter than the robot legs. But
Say
he's
Yasabe.
pretty
You can persuade
Hold
me.
on, hold on.
What you
This
got?
is-
What you got?
I've got alcohol as an offer, and Kyo not bothering people.
First off, I just need to talk to someone for 2 seconds. Dante, I'll meet you at the bar. First round's on me.
You ain't got no money.
Shut the fuck up. He don't know that. He doesn't know that.
Really? Do I believe him?
Wisdom, silver tongue check, and then you make a wisdom. No, you make a wisdom perception.
Fuck.
I meant to say
I got
intelligent silver tongue, wisdom perception.
I got
8.
9.
Fuck!
Bitch.
You don't believe it.
You broke his book. Hey, Sabe, come grab this guy. We got drinking to do.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna snatch him by the
So,
back of the shirt.
So do you like motor oil, or like what gets you going here?
Do you want to try to dodge his?
Yes.
You wanna
Okay.
try to dodge me?
Strength, athletics, dexterity, acrobatics.
Would he,
Meanwhile, I'm just
would he
kicking
be
back
at
watching
disadvantage
it.
since he has a giant ball of light in his face?
Fuck.
Yeah, you lose edge because you have a big light in your face, so you can't barely see. So you roll another dice, and then you go to the lower result. Okay.
So 7.
Well,
10.
Okay.
Fuck!
You're instantly grabbed.
Okay.
So basically,
I'll talk to you later,
I say it while I'm dragging, he's like in front of me, like talking to him. I'm dragging. Oh no!
I'm also reading my book during all this.
I'll talk to you later, Leaf.
So how
bartender!
much can I knock
Bartender!
off?
Leave.
You can knock off 2 hours because an hour of it's going to be kind of like being disrupted by all the shenanigans happening
Okay.
and talking and things like that.
Always Kio's fault.
But now you have a moment to yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Is that everything as far as the train goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else at the bar drinking.
Okay.
Fuckers.
He has no choice. I planted him at the bar.
I'll spend whatever 25 guild
All
worth
right.
of alcohol
I need
is.
everyone at the bar to make a wisdom perception check for me.
Is this before or after I spend my money?
And this is after you spend your money.
Ooh.
Alright, well, yeah.
15.
8. Off of a 1.
11. Because I had a 6.
All right, Ingasabe, Kyo, you two notice that they're. Out of everyone here, most people don't stand out to you. They just seem to be somewhat like
Normal.
civilians traveling the area, going to meet family, going to explore places like that. Many of them don't seem to be adventurers, but this one guy actually does catch your eye because he does seem to be an adventurer of some sort. He's wearing a top hat. He's a phalanx, so he's like kind of a part fox. He has these long ears. He has gray skin. He has white fur right here.
Hey.
He's all.
Ingosabe's gonna fuck him.
No. Our people protect them on our planet.
They're fantastic.
The
Yeah.
Leogans protect the Felix.
Yeah, and the phalanx tend to be
Wait, Dante, don't
scouts.
you have a poster of him over there?
I do. Not of this particular character, but of that race. Hopefully the chat doesn't mind the the crinkling.
They don't typically mind Zach talking, so they should be
Hey! Kyo's still like, my fucking legs are fucking broken because you guys like to throw
Oh, wait,
me.
is that that deer guy?
Alcohol
with the
takes
gun?
away the pain.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't
looking guy.
feel anything. My
So
legs are robotic, asshole.
this guy's dressed in like a nice suit, and he has a nice rifle to his side. He appears to be a bit older than most phalanx that you see, and he seems to be a little bit taller than
He's
most
gay,
that
too.
most phalanx that you see. By taller than most phalanx, I mean I think he's probably like a little over 5 foot tall.
Okay.
So he's not tall.
He's not me tall.
He's definitely yeah.
He's just tall.
He's probably the shortest out of. He's like Leaf's height.
There you go.
Short?
Some of your eye level.
But most phalanx are a little shorter.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just drinking out of a mug, and just looks pretty
Why
wet.
do you get a mug? We're at a bar.
Like or what do you call it? Where you have like the mug.
A
pint.
Stein?
A pint. A stein.
Yeah, pint.
A Stein
Are we
glass.
in Germany now?
Yeah, that's a German one. A
You
pint
can still
is
use
normal.
it.
Okay, well whatever that is, he has one of those.
Yeah.
I imagine
And,
he's drinking out of a Stein. Einstein, do it now.
But he kind of peers his eyes over at you guys, and he goes back to drinking, and then he tips the bartender.
Oh, he only gives him the tip.
So basically, I'm guessing like since he's a detective, he knows my battle instinct, and he's just drunk.
I'm not drunk, I'm just drinking.
And
I don't
then,
care. The bar's a bar.
He goes to stand up, and he goes to walk into another train cart. Now you guys arrive in New Glory, and is Vindicator at HQ the first place to go?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Zach really wants his legs.
Now real quick, as now when the guy walks over to the other room on the cart, he looks at Ica kind of like a few seconds,
Oh shit, he's a bounty hunter.
and pulls out something where he
I
sees something.
pull her in for a kiss, and I'm like, ah!
She goes, he just pitches her off guard. I need you to make.
And then I turn around, like, are you trying to take a picture, you pervert?
I need you to make a
Did you
dexterity stealth check.
Did you really notice this while you were reading your book?
I thought she was. I
He
thought she
said
was mummified.
he said I noticed.
Oh, okay.
Dexterity what?
Stealth.
Dexterity stealth. Where's stealth? I always forget. Oh, okay. So rolling off a 8. 9.
Okay. He walks into another cart. So didn't
Isn't
seem
she
to-
wrapped up though? Isn't Ike wrapped up? So how would you be able to see
Yeah.
her?
A mummy
He
with
still-
a bun.
Okay,
and trench
a
coat.
bounty hunter.
Like
Just-
dog?
Bounty hunters see things that most people don't.
Yeah, and I
They're
mean,
very perceptive.
I mean,
That's why they do their job.
yeah.
Plus he's a fox, and also she's not exactly inconspicuous.
Alright, can we get my legs fixed, please?
All right.
I'm still pissed.
As you arrive at Vindicator HQ, the door. You notice that you try to open the door, but the door is locked.
Fuck!
What are the doors made out of? Like is
It's
it
like
glass
it's
or-
a metal door,
To
and it
get
and it
into
has
the
like a key,
headquarters?
it has a key code that you guys know the code to, but whenever you go to type in the code, it won't open.
Can we call Zell?
All right, as you go to call Zell, he does not answer.
Call Emma.
Emma does not answer.
Is there any like glass windows or anything like that?
You
No,
really want to get in, don't you?
Call Nemus?
no answer.
What about the nerd guy, the one with the robots?
Niles.
Yeah. Is he available?
Oh.
I don't call anyone, so I'm asking you.
Don't ask me. I don't care.
I don't.
My mindset is I want to take my tree to New Mage and go talk to my Meredith because we still need to chat.
Use your door to slam it down. Like, use your tree to slam it down.
What? There ain't no
Like
battering
SWAT
ram.
team.
Could be.
Honestly, SWAT team style, knock that door down. I am tired and I want to go to bed.
I want to get my legs fixed.
I mean, we've been to bed. So.
No one's home. No one's answering.
Yeah, but
That's
doesn't
weird.
that seem unusual?
Oh God.
Hey, you're a robot. Can you not hack into it?
There you go. You might not have your legs, but you still got your arm.
Yeah. I pull off my left arm and plug it into the little
Okay.
bebop machine.
Intelligence, technology check, and roll 2 dice.
Come on, we
He's
need
hacking
you to
more
roll
touches. Pop it.
high.
Twist it.
Roll high like you did for destroying the legs.
Intelligence, which one?
Technology.
Tech, that's right. I should be plus 3. So that's 8 already. Plus 18.
10.
That's pretty good. So you have to hack into the door.
Did Self have
Access
to pay the bills?
granted. And as it opens, you see Emma. She jumps back, and you see that she takes a shot, and you see that there's gunfire.
Ah, Emma!
Shooting.
Jesus!
I'm like, Emma, it's us. Chill.
No, not shooting at you. Like she's shooting at something in there
Oh,
that you
fuck.
can't see.
Oh, okay. I come in and I draw my bow.
We all do. I run in with my
We all
shotgun.
draw our bows.
Well, we draw
And
our
I get Sal out there too. I'm like, Sal, get
Fuck.
ready for some
With that,
combat.
You see some of the civilian, like Nemos and the people that can't fight as much. They go into the corner, and you see a bunch of ghost members walking and surrounding them and taking cover.
Oh, it's time to get traumatic. I'm gonna pull out the Thanksgiving minigun.
And
gobble,
dang it.
motherfucker.
and you see from down the hall, as far down as you can see, there's a man that has a skull mask and these gigantic cyborg arms and a gigantic coat, and he's wearing this like cap on top, and he's just walking, looking at everyone menacingly. And this is where you guys are about to get into a big fight, and we're gonna end our session today.
Fuck!
Really?
No.
Is it time?
Well, I have to go.
It's
Not
3:30.
100% time,
Oh.
but she has to.
good.
Not only does she has to go soon, but I wasn't able to write as much for today's because of
You thought we were gonna
Thanksgiving,
fight
Black
that.
Friday. No. It was like all the things I had to do.
It's all good.
Yeah, for the.
I was getting ready to beat this
Yeah.
guy's ass.
But I'm happy that I think this is a cool spot to
I've
leave
already
it off
thought
on.
of the
Yeah.
It's
design
like
of
a cool.
Thanksgiving
Very
minigun. It's gonna look
Yeah.
like a
On the
turkey,
next
and the
episode
like the legs are gonna be the
of
Yeah.
nails.
Otherworlds.
nice.
I'm very happy with how today's session turned out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Vincent, I've already come up with the art design for the Thanksgiving minigun. It's going to look like a cooked turkey and the legs are the barrels. So
Okay,
it's
cool. If you draw like a
Oh boy, you're asking the wrong person.
I'm saying
for
if
that.
you draw
Tell Will.
if you draw enough of a sketch to where I can interpret what you're trying to draw, I can go back and draw it a little bit more
Do
detailed.
you know what a cooked turkey looks like?
Gobble gobble, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I feel like
Okay.
the cooked turkey.
But yeah. So what did you guys think of today's session?
It was
Wow.
good.
It was
Fun.
packed
Minus my
full of
legs.
things.
That was your own fault for
and
rolling
now-
sixes.
Now you know why I said it was very important for you to be here because I didn't want to
Break your legs like that without you being here.
No,
No,
for
her.
Rachel. I didn't want someone
Her
to have to
fucking
role play
leaf.
her character.
Her fucking Ica.
Yeah, now I'm like in a complicated situation. I'm like, man, I'm in a love triangle right now. I was not expecting myself to be in
Rachel.
a love triangle.
Here, just one thing though. ¿Por qué no los dos?
Can I get a
Why
translator?
not both? I feel like Ica will kill me.
hey, I'm saying Nemo's he definitely not a dom. Like he's very submissive. He can
So-
roll with it.
So
He's actually very different.
you,
Than
you
Ica.
just
Yeah,
He's pretty
very
much
different.
Ica's polar opposite.
you just go with
I
Norman
kind of
and
like how
get like
gentle and lammy.
you're gonna be like the Pokemon
Lammy?
type. You're gonna have Neiman,
Okay,
you're gonna
never
have
heard of
Ica, you're gonna have what's her name with the giant sniper rifle? Like you're just gonna have
Emma.
like you're
I'm
just
in a harem right now.
yeah, you're gonna have a harem of people. Like
So
And this is why she's our
Brings
most
me-
popular.
brings me to my next announcement. We're officially changing our title from Otherworlds Adventures to Otherworlds Leaf's Harem.
Damn it.
Leaves harem and also the animal adventures.
We have a split series going on now. Stay tuned.
With that being said, though, Emma at least currently has not shown any interest in that
Yeah,
way.
I don't think that
She has shown a little bit of interest in Keo.
Speaking of
Wait,
what's the
Yeah.
hatch, what's
Sorry,
the
you
Oh
were
yeah, I
here for
remember
that.
that now.
what's the hatch timer on the egg?
So Leaf has not studied at all how long a typical Hydra takes to hatch.
Couldn't find the book.
I know the answer to it, but since she doesn't, I don't want to give her character information.
Okay.
But there is a certain amount of time that I have in my mind that certain things progress as far as that goes. With that being said, you guys have only joined the Vindicators for less than a month, so you know.
Fuck that egg.
There's a lot that's happened in this
Yeah.
month for you guys.
I'm having a great time. I get to fight, get to eat. We're good. Fight, eat, sleep. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Go fast, eat ass, smoke grass.
We'll take a moment to mourn the loss of Ken.
Who's Ken?
Virgil looks like he has a party hat now.
Her dragon bird. They're the earth swallowed.
Wow.
Oh, and your scorpion has a wizard hat on it. Did you ever want to look into that?
Oh yeah, what does the hat do?
Okay, so
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I think you had.
I need you to roll 2d6s.
He's a wizard, Harry.
We'll go ahead and have this.
Because I think you had a wand too. Because I remember writing 2 on your sheet.
You didn't have a wand.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even get to. Okay, that
I
one
can-
fell
I
out.
can-
Okay.
I will go ahead and say though that
She
the
rolls
higher
a
the number
one.
won't really. It's just going. This is completely random.
Okay, a 3 and a 4.
So 7 total. This is where I'm gonna use my fancy new Dozen Spooky and Strange Hats book,
What the fuck?
What?
where you just rolled what.
I feel
hat
like you
got.
just found that and you're like, I'm gonna use this.
No,
You
it's
have
it's really cool.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to use this yet.
Okay.
Um,
Well, you said you were reorganizing. You found some stuff. I was like, I bet you that's something.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, they-
Hopefully, it won't be something I regret.
if only they had a dozen spooky.
Scorpion
socks.
becomes God.
Okay, so you don't know what this make a resolve Astrana check for me.
Resolve Astrana. Oh,
Mhm.
a 7 that I have. 7, 12.
Okay, as you go to take the hat off to analyze it more, Sal backs away from you. It doesn't want you to
No.
take it off of him. Like it seems like Sal seems completely friendly with you until you go to touch the hat.
What's wrong, buddy?
I don't want you to touch the hat. I mean, it's I really like it. I mean, did you see I took out the manticore and it's giving me a lot of strength. You know, it's nice. I like it.
He's so
Do you
confident
at
with
least
it.
know what it... Can I look at it to know what it does?
Please don't take it off.
I'll give it right back to you. I'm not
Please-
going to keep it.
Please don't. Please.
So I will give it right back, I promise.
Oh God. Okay, you take it off, and you're just looking at it?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't... you notice it's just like a dark blue hat. It has an orange strap around it with a yellow buckle. But there's nothing... You can tell... Do you have any Astrana?
No.
Okay, all it looks like to you is a hat of those colors.
Oh,
It's
well,
awesome.
the
You didn't
colors
know
really
that.
suit you, Sal, and then I put it back on and said, I'm like, very cute, and I pet him.
Very cheap.
Okay. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Alright, we'll end it there.
You know he has a hat.
Yeah.
Great.
I just need to make
I wish
a note
it was a
of that.
cowboy hat. I feel like that would be like really cute on him.
Well, howdy.
Howdy, I'm
Well, maybe later you can
Sal.
swap it out with a cowboy hat.
If he lets you.
If he lets you, because
He
really likes
that
that.
hat.
Yeah.
Let's see. I like to think that Virgil's gonna have, or Dante's gonna have to make rolls when he uses his Thanksgiving minigun to avoid the PTSD.
Now, here's something that I really love about today's story is like I really had it in mind that you could have went either way, Rachel, like with your character. You could have done anything, any opportunity you had. It was completely open to like what you wanted to do. Like it wasn't like I was gonna try to like, oh no, like you have to choose these choices. I will say I did kind of for some reason thought you were gonna let Artra just suffer with the things to get like dark powers or whatever. So
I didn't even think like my dark powers were really that great. Were they? I only got like a dark.
well you haven't gotten much of either. The dark powers allow you to do the spread fire shot though.
Oh, I thought I got the after I got the light orb though.
No, that was from something else. I can't remember what, but the spread fire came from the dark power.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, let me take that back.
No. Would you have taken it back because of that?
I don't know.
So it wasn't much about morality. It was more about what kind of powers you get.
Have you not noticed? She's a very materials girl.
So wait, what was my ability that I got with the light orb? Because after I saved those kids, I got a light orb. Which
Maybe you
is
haven't used it because it's still written there. So maybe.
No,
you
it went into the bow, and then I thought after it went
Oh,
into the bow,
so-
I got spread shot.
So what it did, it went ahead and leveled up your bow again, and that's probably what it.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
it added another range, is what it did.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll get more abilities eventually.
Yeah, it just mattered if you want to progress more light or more dark. Yeah.
Well, I can't let my lady suffer. So.
Well, that's good. See, and that's why I said too. That's why your character design might change next season, depending if you went dark instead of light and stuff like that. Or with you being light, it could your design can reflect that more too.
That's true. Oh my god, that'd be cool to get like some light armor, like something like very night looking.
At some point, I gotta travel to the Zephyrin.
At some point, I gotta get my fucking leg fixed.
Oh, you'll be fine, Peggy.
Peggy. It's funny because earlier you guys mentioned like making Ica look like Peggy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and then Peggy came back in a different way.
It's all coming together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Yeah, I need to go to Zephyrin and get some more metal. I have plans.
Need to read one more thing about this.
Yeah, I gotta take this freaking tree to Verid. Just an integration. Can't just be carrying around this giant tree all the time.
Tell your man to get off the phone.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up? Oh, okay. Well, I'll come out.
Looks like now's a good time for us to end our stream. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
If you did, be sure to let us know your
No, I
favorite
got
moment of today's Otherworlds adventure. We'd love to hear it. Seriously, I'd love to
Get
hear
off the
whatever your
phone.
favorite moment was. Be sure to follow us on Twitch if you haven't yet. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't. Like our video, comment.
Like every single one of them.
It really helps a lot. So like, there's a lot of people that watch us, and we always appreciate that no matter what. But like, it really helps us like combat against like an unfair algorithm or just being like a lower priority channel in general. It really does go a long way whenever people share our video or comment or any way interact with us. So we really appreciate it.
And we have our list of stuff for the punishment poll that we're actually going to go over after we get done with this.
Are we?
Yes.
Actually, let's
We're
look.
going to talk.
Yeah, oh my
Because
god.
3 of us need to talk about it. Bye, Rachel. And we're going to go over that. We'll pick the 3.
Bye.
And then very soon we will post the poll of the 3 of us and the 3 options.
Where is the poll
and see what
going?
happens. I have the list of stuff.
No, where's it going? Like Instagram, Discord.
We'll make it. We'll
yeah.
make an announcement in the Discord, and we'll
Okay.
probably do a. We'll probably do an Instagram story, like video, and probably maybe a YouTube video.
Yeah.
But definitely join our Discord if you haven't yet.
But yeah.
I'm there. I
So-
talk.
And links, you can find links in the description for all of our videos for that.
But yeah, we'll have that up soon, and then you get to see what bad thing happens to one of us.
All right, guys, take care. Stay awesome.
Bye.
Peace.
Kidsonfire.org.
Every time.
By the way.